The craziness has absolutely nothing to do with my map making. If anything, it's a hindrance. My insanity.
Maybe.
Maybe.
That's why we should relax this session. Don't do anything.
Ah!
I'll try not to.
Well, you see, if you stand next to the lava where it meets the water, it creates this delicious, delicious steam that is just like a sauna effect. It's beautiful, truly.
Ooh. Does anyone have levitate?
No.
Darn it.
Negative.
I'm still a measly level 3.
Well, level 3s get it. It's a second level spell.
I'm also a pet paladin, so
Ooh, that doesn't help.
like
Oh, did you make
2
a
levels
Spoon Knight a
away.
paladin?
Yeah, I did the Great Spoon Knight. He's a Conquest paladin.
Oh, okay.
He's slightly better than the regular Spoon Knight.
Okay, real quick.
You could say he's greater.
Ho ho.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys are currently at the waiting room. Whew. And hello there, the one concurrent viewer that's listening. Or it's one of you
That's
just with
me.
this in the background, I was gonna say.
It's actually not surprising.
Hello, random person. Hello, random person who's watching. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Completely random stranger that we've never met. Hello.
It is true.
Mr.
Can you not look who it is, Matt?
I'll be right back. I have to restart my internet, apparently.
Oh.
Oh no. Well, shucks. Who all signed up for this?
Everyone who's
Again.
here.
Oh, really?
Yeah?
Yep. Us plus Bazero is tentative. But we're all here.
Hmm.
Yeah, I locked the game
Nope.
down to 5 people just because that makes things more manageable for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, having played in 2 of yours
Acceptable.
with 6 people was just a bit much.
Whew. Yeah, but it works on Sunday because 2 of our players are from the same household, so it just kind of works out easier.
That does help some, yeah.
At that point, like more or less the same like entity.
Oh man, I gotta make a. I was gonna do World Anvil today, and then noon hit much sooner than I expected. And I was like, fuck, map time, setup time, damn it, I gotta start doing that now. Then I made a dumb mistake of turning on Justified. I'm like, great. Great. Now I'm stuck watching this show that I enjoy.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get myself a good drink.
Coolios. Oh, big stretch.
Mm. Oh, Jesus.
I'm so tired. Did not get much sleep last night. It's entirely my fault, but I did not get much sleep last night.
It can be both of those things at the same time.
Absolutely.
That was me Monday night.
I, by all means, should have gone to bed a lot earlier, but a friend needed to talk about something, and I was like, okay, sure. And then we ended up staying up till like 3 in the morning. And I was like, I don't want to wake up at like 2 in the afternoon and only get 2 hours to be ready for both D&D and for the rest of the day. So I've only gotten like 4 hours of sleep.
Oh, Jesus. I will say, though, I've had those days where it's like, just stay up a little bit longer, it's no big deal. And then, like, 3 a.m. hits, and I just go, I'm not going to bed. I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to eat something high in calories. I'm staying up until tomorrow night. And it's always the most miserable fucking day. But, I keep making the mistake.
My issue is like nothing feels worse for me than waking up like past noon. Like I just feel so gross, so lazy, and just like a slug. I feel like a slug, and I hate that feeling.
Yeah, no,
Yes,
I
Scarf, we
agree.
do sleep. I'm sure it's a foreign concept to you. Okay, I'm not gonna like today's game. Oh god, is that what Rolling 3 did? Oh fuck. Oh no. No.
Is this what we're fighting?
No.
Is this what we're fighting today?
Oh my god, what the?
What?
Well then.
That is.
I've never seen that
wow.
happen.
Okay. What? Hold on. Hold on.
I might have just summoned a demon because there's a demon chasing us on the
I'm gonna get
landing
you.
page.
I'm chasing
I
you down.
see that.
You disgusting mortals. I'm sick of you.
I guess this is happening now.
Yes, good luck. I mean, the action economy's kind of broken with that many people, but this is a CR-23 monster, so I think it's pretty even.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I mean, what level? Dude, there's also, guys, there's a dolphin. Guys, there's a dolphin, I think we're fine.
Dude. He's immune to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage that is non-magical, and I'm sure almost none of these characters have
fuck?
magical weapons.
We would just die. We couldn't do anything.
Magic missile
hell?
movement to death.
I'm gonna...
What's it? Oh, I'm gonna mute myself. We're testing the fire alarms.
Why'd you mute yourself? We want to listen to that totally.
Hey, chat, do you want to listen to fire alarms?
Me being the one
Okay,
person
I
in
think
chat,
I think they
say
already
yes.
stopped. I think it stopped. I think we're good.
Alright.
Oh, that's Baphomet? Oh,
Baphomet?
shit, I didn't even realize Baphomet had an actual stat. I didn't know.
Yes.
His character art looks oddly like the ones for Out of the Abyss, and that worries me a lot.
I thought Baphomet wasn't Baphomet like the good dragon god or something like that.
Does this
That's
look like
Bahamut.
That's Baphomet,
Yeah, this
Oh.
Baphomet.
Well, it's not
Okay.
Leviosa, it's Leviosa.
They're
Whatever.
very different. Though.
Baphomet, it's Bahamut.
Leviosa, I'm gonna go jump off a bridge.
Oh no, he's small now.
The biblical.
Alright, how blitz loading everything up?
Everyone flank him, get a bunch of advantage attacks, go.
Hey man, you know what would be a great idea for a finale for both the module games?
Oh,
If you ever
what?
said that you're just done with us, we get all of us in one group. We travel timelines. We all fight the Demogorgon together. Only we're all level 1.
Oh, it'd be really easy to merge your guys' timelines. You've never gone to the same place except for Slubudop and Vulcanvelve. It'd be really easy to explain how you were both able to go through those.
And never at the same time either.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys both running the same campaign, or are you guys running two separate campaigns altogether?
We're doing Out of the Abyss. 2 different paths though, apparently.
I am running Out of the
Okay.
Abyss for 2 different teams, and the idea of combining them and crossing them and having effects on each other has always been at the back of my mind, but it's just one of those things that, like, it's an extra step that I just don't need to be doing, you know?
Mhm.
If you do another module, you could do it then. But
Well,
But
that-
it's a lot
Mhm.
to keep track of.
yeah,
It'd be
I know.
kind of cool to do a one-shot thing where like both teams fight each other.
yeah, I mean,
Just
having
an
a
idea.
gladiatorial sort of
We get our
thing.
asses handed to us. Let's be honest
It's
here.
true. If I keep my magic items, they won't survive very long.
Well, let me be clear. The way that these one-shots are working is that it's going to be story arc after story arc after story arc. And if you don't think I'm going to do a goddamn tournament
Yeah.
story arc, then you are insane, because there will definitely be a tournament arc at some point.
Well, I thought you would never do a tournament arc, so give me 3 levels of madness, boys.
If you do PvP for that, I would. I've done a couple PvP
Madness.
games. It's not a good idea. Trust me. PvP is never very fun.
Madness.
Some
Oh, yeah.
some classes are pretty unbalanced. I think Monk in particular is a really kind of like middle fingery class to have in a PvP setting, but I think some classes work for it.
If I was to do PvP
Yeah,
with
those stunning
D&D,
strikes.
if I was to do PvP with D&D characters, I would 100,000% make it be group teams of 2 or 3 versus each other, because
Not worth
one-on-ones,
it.
yeah, would be really just bullshit.
So the way PvP works,
Mhm.
any having numbers, like especially if we're at a certain level, casters dominate immediately, and people can just banish you if you're at that high enough level and you can't do anything about it.
I rage to
I
get out
mean,
of
that's why you
banishment.
play in groups, so that you can like break the concentration. Oh, he keeps getting bigger. The demon keeps getting bigger.
It's because we keep talking.
I hunger for souls. I will feast on your flesh.
I don't even know where we
Hi.
are at this point. Oh, I thought Scarf was the only one left. Oh.
Scarf's in the corner like, yeah, I made the right choice not getting anywhere close to that.
Yeah.
Hiding as per usual.
Swag is magic. What do you want, YouTube? Oh, it just reminded me that I went live. Thank you, YouTube, for letting me know.
Oh shit. Oh man. Hi. I did not say anything bad or any personal information on here. Nope, not at all.
Oh, that was a security number, and I hope y'all wrote that down.
Ugh.
If I have to, I will repeat it later.
Oh no.
All right. Thanks. Thank you.
Alrighty,
I need to
so
write my backstory down on my Luco sheet. I haven't done that yet.
we are gonna start today's session by everyone going around the circle and just telling me your social security number and any bank account information that's relevant, and also your mother's maiden name would be appreciated.
You need the first school I went to, and or my first spouse. Just I want to make sure that we have all the relevant information.
Gotcha. Alright, I'm going to get rid of these letters. We are going to get started, though, right now. And while I do technically have 2 concurrent viewers, I am definitely having one of those be my cell phone sitting in front of me streaming the entire time, so... Oh, Christ. Okay. Let me just double check everyone's here. Everyone is here. What do you mean you have no card? How do you have no card?
He's not an American.
Oh. Well, yeah, I know. I mean,
What?
I know that. Wait, what? Time to get irrationally angry.
Preposterous.
Oh. All right. Okay. All right. Shit. Because of the way this works in the future, I'm gonna have to be the one who does the recap. So for now, can someone else recap what happened last week? And I'm gonna show you Cinder Cove to make it a little more visually
Wait.
interesting.
Absolutely, I can recap for you.
Oh, thank God, someone has a better voice than me.
All right. Last time we left off, there 3 people had just created a god and were teleported to Cinder Cove. Upon arriving there, the locals were not happy a new god showed up. So we essentially told them to up theirs, and our god's better than yours. Head up to the volcano, we discussed it with them, and with a natural 20 persuasion roll, we're able to get Flareon, the old god, to admit he's tired and wants to step down. After that happened, Ariel, an aspect of the water god, came down, and we decided to fight her. And we were able to defeat her, and Flareon almost went down, but he didn't, and we then negotiated a truce where he will step down, be a lesser god, and Flareon will be the true god of Cinder Cove. And that's where we left off.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And we find ourselves, after having just defeated Ariel, with Flareon, the lesser being extremely exhausted. Flareon. I'm just putting his nameplate there so that I can see it and remember easier. Although it's just Flareon with a beard, so I should just be able to know it. Anyways. Okay. So, Flareon will need some time to rest. And while at the same time they need to hold that rock in place so that the water does not rush in and flood the entire area, which I had given a cool name earlier, and I'm wondering where I wrote that name down. Ooh, it's on my script. Anyways, while he takes some time to rest, the rest of the fire newts seem to be a little bit confused. Burner, who sort of heard most of the conversation but had been yelled at a lot earlier and then stepped on in the fight, comes waddling up to you. And this is Burner, just in case you forget. Hey guys, so when I want to feel the true fire of the volcano, who do I pray to now? I'm a little confused.
Garfield.
Garfield.
Garfield, and that was the giant fox cat thing that was jumping around the top of the volcano earlier.
Your new god. Yes.
Ah, okay. Oh, that's a lot to take in. So I still get to be high priest for Garfield, right?
That's gonna be decided later.
But I'm a really good high priest, guys. I came as soon as you came to threaten my god. I went and warned my god. That's how you know I can be trusted.
Sounds more like a liability, if you ask me.
Well. Now that Garfield is my true god, I'll definitely warn him next time another god shows up to come and mess with him.
Say his name again.
Garfield.
I'll think about it, but it is a council decision.
Oh, there's a council now. Did you guys discuss? Hey, does anyone see that small child running away?
Ask really quick. It says I'm in standby for the game sign up. Am I gonna be able to play tonight, or do you not need me?
Oh,
I mean, I'm fine if you don't. It's up to you.
all right, get in here, fine.
Damn,
I was about to
spot
say.
like that.
I mean, I don't need to. Sorry.
Where'd you go?
Get in here.
Where's Hackthorn? Damn
Oh
it.
wow, that's awesome. Thank you very much.
Hackthorn, where are you? Okay, this is weird. I have all these names sorted, and yet I see no Hackthorn. Did I delete you? Oh, fuck. Did I delete you? God damn it. Oh,
Yeah.
I am just all sorts of a mess. Alright.
No.
No,
Hackthorn
it's
dead.
at the very bottom of resting PCs.
Yeah, there he is, right above named PCs.
Yo, I'm sorry. Thank you very much.
I'm in a good mood today, so I'm going to let this slide. But
Oh,
But
I'm
expect a
sorry.
Demogorgon at some point today.
oh no, look, the volcano has exploded, and this creature has appeared. Ooh, what's this?
Oh god, that's not no. No.
Hackthorn,
sure
you're the closest. You go first.
Just don't charm me, please.
Oh, I'm putting notes down to charm Hackthorn first every time now.
Wisdom saves for Hackthorn.
Okay, going back to it, we were jabbing a bit about having a council and Burner being a bit confused by that, but he's not being too argumentative. Okay, fine, but when you make a decision, please let me know right away, because I want to get back to my high priest duties and the responsibility and all the clout that comes with that. So, thank you. I thank you. Do you want a hug, Mr. Elephant Man? And he tries to like hug one of your legs because you're so much taller than him.
Please don't touch me there.
Oh, sorry. I hit you with the horn. I didn't mean to.
That wasn't my leg.
Oh. Yeah, I got places I gotta be. I'm sorry, guys. I'll see you later.
I'm gonna smile under my trunk at that.
After Burner finally walks away, Newton makes his way over. If you remember correctly, Newton is a 3 foot tall fire newt who occasionally can be seen wearing a monocle. In this moment, not so much because he needs to be able to see at distances and he's not reading right now. He's a cute little guy. He's got a lizard head and a humanoid-ish body, but his neck is almost like a giraffe in terms of the proportions that we're looking at here. He comes waddling over with a big grin. Wow, guys. It was very satisfying to see Burner put in his place, so thank you for that, personally. But, yeah, you might actually want to consider keeping him on. He does an okay job of being high priest. It's mostly just about calling meetings and, asking people to pray to the right person. So as long as he knows the right direction to go, he'll charge straight ahead.
It is honestly
Either
something
something
that
you and-
Garfield would have to accept him as.
Oh,
Agreed.
okay.
Like we would be able to like put him up to the task, but Garfield would have to deem him worthy enough.
Oh, so like trial by fire sort of scenario?
Yeah.
Or water. Whichever's more and better.
Trial by combat. Can you beat all 3 of the PCs that have a pendant?
Oh, I mean, Burner
I
almost definitely
I'm
can't.
not actually saying that. That's
Oh.
for real.
Well, okay. Well, when you figure out the trial, make sure to put him through the ringer. In the meantime, there's something I kind of need y'all to come help out with if you're willing to do it. Would it be okay if maybe you want to help out with something real quick?
Sure thing. Point us in the direction.
All right. After traveling for about 10, 15 or so minutes from Flareon up here all the way down to this volcano down here, a fresh volcano that's sprouted up and has been leaking fresh lava all around the area. I need everybody to make a dex save walking around this area, as it is a bit tricky at times, with cracks occasionally open up with lava underneath.
Am I over there, or am I just kind of standing over here?
Did we get a long rest from last time? Since we technically just finished a fight.
Have you guys already
At the
applied
very
a
least, a
long
short rest.
or-
I haven't applied a short rest yet now.
You
My
know what?
stuff's still the same.
Go ahead and apply a short rest. The Great Spoon Knight does not need to roll a dex save. He's about to become involved.
Ooh, spill slots are back.
I'm still waiting on more dex
I only
saves.
lost like a hit point, so I think I'm good.
Nice.
Did I only get did I not get hit at all? No, yeah, because I only broke my fingers. That's right. I only got that once. That's the only damage I took.
You didn't do a short rest.
Totally forgot about that. Short.
Alright, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, short.
Short wrist.
Ooh, Warlock's
and,
favorite thing.
Hackthorn, I need you to make me a dex save.
Yes, I
Oh yeah, that's right.
rolled a 11.
And remember, Scarf has some temp HP cookies for you if you'd like.
I'll take a cookie,
Okay.
even if they are dry.
Yeah, start eating it while you're trying to dodge out of the way of this.
I'm fairly light on my feet.
After traveling for a bit and snacking on a couple of cookies, also Scarf, if you have never had the delicacy, which is Oreos with milk, then I'm sorry. I'm just sorry in general. Newton, meanwhile, has brought you over to the fresh volcano that's just flowing with lava. It's worth noting, now that you actually have some you know what? I want to find out the name I gave this place, because I really enjoyed it, and I want to keep saying it.
This mountain you called Field Mountain.
It's
Yes.
still going to keep that name. I like Field Mountain a lot. Lava Lands. It's simple, but I love it. Lava Lands.
Lava Lands. All right.
Okay.
Lava land.
Alright. Now that you have a free moment and nothing's directly attacking, chasing, or fawning over you, you get to have sort of a look around the lava lands as they exist. While the center of this area is protruding upwards to the heavens with a volcanic eruption that seems to have continued at a pretty solid pace since the eruption yesterday, you see Garfield now sitting at the very peak of it, almost as if they're resting in the very lavas themselves, billowing forth flames and smoke in every direction. Around you are a lot of charred, ashen, and lava remains, with the occasional jewel or gem poking out of the corner, glinting at you with value in their eyes. However, beyond this space, which is, I don't want to give any relativity to it, you notice that you're virtually encircled by large, jagged mountains. They seem to spring up, starting at the point where Flareon was and cascading in every direction in a pretty even circle around the center volcanic area. You can see that there are a couple of buildings that have been burned to a crisp and seem to have burned away years and years and years ago. And a very strange, almost ominous seeming rock formation sits nestled next to the only area that doesn't meet mountains, instead meeting a series of rolling hills occasionally dotted by trees. The only other piece of note that you see is a watchtower precariously placed on the southeast side of the lava lands. It's just outside of it, with a number of dangerous-looking volcanoes, dangerous-looking mountains standing between you and it, but it rests between you and an enormous glowing tree with magic radiating outwards from it. And standing at the base of this watchtower stands a fully armored knight, seeming to be staring at you, holding onto what you believe might be cutlery, or at least that's what the emblem on his shirt looks like.
Oh Lord, I think
So
I might know who that might be.
That guy looks like he's hungry.
Is that who I think it is?
Can I roll
Oh,
a history
no.
check to see if I recognize the symbol?
yes,
Can I do the same thing?
yes.
Nope, never heard of it.
It's too far away. You can't really get a good look at it.
With guidance, Hackthorn with a D4.
Oh,
D4,
got it.
please, Hackthorn. What do you mean?
Yeah, you gotta
Run away from what,
do-
Scarf?
Fortune.
Scarf,
I
can I
would
run
like to
away?
add
I mean,
a
yes.
flavor thing to him. He has a Hawaiian shirt stretched over his armor. Like it barely fits, but it's just kind of stretched over.
Oh God.
And he's also wearing
He
shorts.
threw it over the top of him. Just
No, like it's like ripped all over,
Oh.
but he's wearing it.
oh nice.
And he has shorts the same way, but they're over his like legging thing.
Meanwhile, Hackthorn, you do remember something about some sort of cutlery wars that were going on in the western seas of this land. It was really strange stuff. It had to do with old grudges begetting which utensil was the best, and there was a lot of bloodshed over it, even though they only lived on a fairly small island for the most part. I guess family ties and hatred can really stick to some people. But that's pretty much all you know. If you don't live there, you don't know much about it either way.
I vaguely remember something about some sports, maybe, but no, I don't know who it is.
We met a man who was very adamant about using spoons when we were helping out Newton the first time.
Oh yes,
He ended up bathing somebody in a cauldron of soup, if I recall, and lightly tapping them with spoons. With
So
their followers.
barbaric.
I don't think it was tapping the spoons. Wasn't it beating?
No, I believe we convinced him to not be rough about it, and so he did it lightly due to our constant badgering of not harming our friends.
Our captured individual.
We shall use the term friends, but yes.
Okay.
I mean, you can speak with him. I'd rather not have to deal with the lunatics that believe in a spoon superiority.
Do you think he knows how to use bowl? You dunking someone in soup?
I-
I think you're doing it wrong.
Well, I mean, where else would you use a spoon? I would assume really you'd use a bowl and spoon together. I imagine he uses them. That'd make the most sense.
I
Well,
have to
he must
write
be
up this
awful
I mean,
hungry.
story.
He likes spoons that much.
Yeah, you're probably not wrong.
Anyone got any soup for him? So we don't attack us and dunk us in soup?
You might want to ask the small one wherever he might be. I'm assuming I probably don't see Scarf.
Scarf, roll stealth.
Is
Unless you don't want to stealth, of course, but I know that's kind of your way of doing things.
that's your
Scarf
MO?
wanted to run away, but we'll see if he wants to roll stealth or not.
Well, I mean, he
Okay,
said,
Scarf
"Can I run?"
probably-
I didn't know what he meant by run away. You can elaborate on that.
You didn't, but yeah, sure. I'm not gonna actively be looking. If that beats my passive, then that's that, which I think it absolutely does. I'm not quite sure where he is, but I mean, he might have something if you could find him. I hope he's all right. It's not super safe around here, let alone for a child.
Safe for a child on this
Casually stand
volcanic
there with a-
ice.
Oh,
So, Newton, what exactly did you need?
Oh, sorry, I got distracted by that very strange figure over there. Is he with you?
I was gonna talk to him, but I wanted to see if they involve what you needed really quick.
Well, I'm gonna need a couple of extra hands. If you guys could call him over here, that would be like super helpful for what we're about to do next.
Okay.
Hey, spoon guy, we got soup for you. I think we do, anyways.
Soup?
Yeah.
I only have tea.
Mr. Spoon Knight, would you come over here, please?
The second he heard soup, he's full sprinting towards you guys.
Oh God. You may have done something. Sloppy Joe said the soup, so I don't know who you're running to.
I'm running towards him then.
Oh,
Just running
well,
straight towards him.
He's never mind.
did I make an insight check to see if this is like if this seems like an assault on on Jalopy?
He has no weapons out. He's like just full Olympic sprint straight towards him.
That doesn't answer my question.
That's fair.
Hi.
I'm not gonna attack him, so
I have my
I just
hand on my
stand there.
cudgel, but that's it.
I stand there.
Hello
I
there.
have my hand on my cudgel.
Where is the soup you've spoken of?
I believe it's leaf soup. I think it's that Mr. Big Elephant guy over there's got some. Leaf soup. Might be called tea.
I've been lied to.
Did you just refer to my glorious tea as leaf soup?
Yeah.
you just off two people with one word.
Tea is different than soup,
Yes, it
in
is.
case you didn't know.
Really? I had no idea. I'll write that down.
I
Well,
whisper in
I've been-
Jalopy's ear.
Disappointed yet
I
again.
whisper in I whisper in Jalopy's ear. Between you and me, I kind of agree with you.
Well, I still
They're
have soup.
practically
Would
the
any of
same
you like this? He pulls out his water skin and just like motions it in front of him.
Ooh. Is that water?
No,
Don't you mean unprepared soup?
it is simply soup.
I'm prepared to.
Just cold to room temperature.
If you don't drink it, I will.
I believe I'm alright.
I think
Thank
last
you.
time it gave you a little bit of health, from what I can remember.
I think this is a different follower of this Boone Nation, I believe they were a part of. I think
gonna-
our other one had a bunch of other followers with him.
I do have retainers, don't I?
He did have rounds. He did have some retainers somewhere, didn't he?
I still do. They're around.
He had like
so-
3 orcs.
He's gonna lean his head back and like squeeze out some soup onto his face mask. 'Cause he's wearing like a full like plate mask, and like just kind of
Hmm.
squeeze the chunks through the holes.
Oh,
The potato like drops through like a little bit of meat.
God.
I
That is
told
so
you guys,
unsanitary.
he don't know how to use a bowl.
I
Well,
simply didn't have a bowl on me. Also, that would require me taking off my mask, and I cannot do that in front of any who are not Spoon Knights. It's part of the Spoon Knight creed, of course.
Sounds really
I don't
tedious.
think he knows how to use a bowl.
Oh my god.
Doesn't
I
know
know
how
how
to
to use a bowl.
It's a cooking game.
You see, actually, while we were deciding our
Find a
helmets,
cooking game.
there is a bowl built into the helmet
Whoa.
for on-the-go soup eating.
Whoa.
Oh,
is it like one of the? Is it like those? Is it like those things that you strap onto a horse, where it's like a bowl that you just kind of autofill and they just sit there and eat through it? Is it kind of like
Oh
kinda
no!
like
I
that?
take off my helmet. I'm not
Feedbag,
actually taking
yeah.
off my helmet, but I take off my helmet. I flip it upside down, and inside of that's the bowl. It's a little bit salty because all
I
he
this
took his
wet.
helmet off.
I didn't. I said that's what happens.
Oh.
No.
I didn't specify.
Me and Jalopy both gasped dramatically.
We both hallucinated him taking his helmet off.
It is very hot, okay? And I have not had water recently.
Only soup.
Do you like soup? I still have a lot of soup.
Yeah.
I think I'm.
I don't
I
have
think
a
I'm alright.
bowl. I can hold it in my hands.
You don't need a bowl.
The spoon knight
Open your
is
hands.
like a mild brown color.
Ooh. Where
Here's some
is
tea in case you are still
Skittles?
thirsty.
Oh my god. Where's
Who
my
are you
stuff?
offering the tea to, Mr. T?
Luke or Spoon Knight.
Got it.
No, where's my
He's going
stuff?
to like study it, like kind of sniff it through his mask, and then dunk it through the holes, and hope it goes to his face.
Is it hottie?
No.
Like anything here is going to be at least room
It's not,
temperature.
it's not cold either, considering it's just tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're surrounded by volcanoes.
Oh, I simply forgot to ask. Are any of you Spork Knights? He
What is
grabs
Oh, of
his
course he
spoon
forgot.
out of his like holster and holds it towards any of you.
No. No,
That's what
no.
a Spork Knight would
no.
say.
Then why would you ask?
I
You're
am
not
an
gonna
act
believe me
knight,
anyhow.
though.
I'm really missing my sound
Pointy
effects.
stick knight, but not a spork knight.
I miss my sound effects.
I was a soldier at one point, but not a knight.
Were
Let
you a
alone a
member of the
sport.
Spork Nation?
You know, I don't think any of us hail from the island nation of the Spoon Wars, so I think we're good here.
Do I
I'm a
look
follower
like a
of the
sport knight
holy
to
light.
you?
Spork Knights could be any race. They could be anybody. Even me.
Could,
I could be a Spork Knight.
could,
Are
could they
you
be
a sport
fire
knight?
dudes?
Are
Could
you a
be.
I
I'll never
cast
know.
minor illusion. I cast minor illusion right behind his head of a floating spork.
He
He
cans.
Look
There's
there.
smoke flying behind you.
screams. He shrieks like a little girl and then starts swinging at it with his spoon warhammer.
A comically
By-
large blade?
Yes, exactly.
Luke kind of like leaves like a light giggle to himself as the illusion starts to fade away when you swing at it. Oh my god.
It's gonna get you. Gonna get you.
Once it goes away, he immediately bows to his knees, pours soup into his hands, and starts like splashing his face with it, saying a small prayer to Progresso, his soup god.
Fucking progress. Okay.
I wonder if he's a progressive god.
Hey, that heresy is not allowed here.
So why are you here then exactly?
To defend the nation of soup knights, well, not the soup knights, the Spork Knights, of course. It's my
Soup Knights.
duty. That is what we're called as a
Uh,
whole, but we lost that title after the great breaking of the sporks and the spoons.
Well, I don't exactly.
Oh, baby.
I don't know a whole lot about that, but we're kind of on a timer here, guys. I'm really sorry to break this up, but you see that over there? And as you turn to where Newton's pointing at, you notice that the fresh volcano is pouring a heavy stream of lava directly into this enormous tree with purple flowers, continually exploding in flame and cascading in every direction, setting other areas on fire very violently, to the point where even some of the fire newts need to avoid and dodge these flames. Yeah, this, oh god. When Flareon started to get a little bit weaker, some of the forestry thought that they could poke their heads in and, take over a bit more of lava lands over here. And this magic thing just keeps on sprouting new flowers no matter how much we try to burn it or cut it down. It's starting to become a problem with this new volcano. I was hoping you had ideas, maybe?
Oh, uproot it.
I wanted to remove
Try
I'll
pouring
trade
water
to
on it.
Garfield.
Anyone got a magic axe?
Just pour soup on it. That fixes all my problems.
Oh god.
Is it necessary to remove the tree?
I mean, let's look at it first.
I agree.
I think we should pour some water on it. Should we ask Flareon to lift that boulder up from before?
I think that'd be...
Absolutely not.
Yeah, that
No
would cause a
false
flood.
gods.
That would be the literal death of my entire race. You'd be committing genocide in a second.
But you
Did we
wanted the tree
completely
taken out,
lie to
right?
Blaze about the position he was going to get?
Yeah, I mean, yes, I want the tree gone, but I also don't like it I don't like it when it rains, but I don't want the sky to disappear.
It's a very good thing. Yeah, you're right.
And sure enough, what Newton has told you about is correct. The tree is on fire, but everything that burns away quickly regrows, and anything that burns and falls off of it will move in various fast directions, causing horrible burns to anyone that it touches, even these fire creatures.
Can we tell what type of tree it is? Question mark.
Nature or inspection check, please.
Nature
With
inspection.
guidance. Or... What'd you say it was?
Nature or inspection investigation. Yeah.
Nature investigation?
I
I
got a
think I'll
0
tag in on that roll myself
from
as
what
well.
12.
23 with a d4. So 27.
Dang.
Okay. You've been in nature enough to know that trees normally burn down when they're set on fire. They don't usually do the opposite of burning down.
Wow!
No.
What a good roll! DM!
And that's just the start, okay? That's,
What a great start!
That's a 23, not a 2.
It's the knowledge of the tree.
upon I'm sorry. Woo! Okay, I'm back. So
Oh, that's good.
I know. I just took a puff right before us. You said that, so it hit me hard. Okay, upon closer inspection and knowing what you know about both nature and how magic can twist nature, you're seeing that the tree is not burning away anything and then regrowing. It's simply swallowing the flames as they catch on to different parts of its skin. It does seem to take some time for it to start the absorption process, but it's definitely taking the flames in. In fact, now that you're looking closer, the tree seems to be getting larger. Not very quickly, but quick enough.
Well, that's odd. It appears
what?
it appears the tree isn't burning away. It's more absorbing the heat and the fire around it and growing from it, similar to if you were to water a plant.
But,
Except, well, I suppose the opposite.
well, we did grow it. This isn't our tree. This tree just showed up here like 10 years ago. It's been a real pain ever since.
I think I got another divine sin, so if we want to go and take a peek at it a little closer.
Ping Divine
Yeah,
Sense for me.
Divine Sense? Okay.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Divine
'Cause
radar.
we've been dealing with
Womp.
God recently, so
Mm-hmm.
Divine Sins, yeah.
Okay.
You were in a situation.
You feel just a cascading cacophony of glorious music playing into your ears. Unfortunately, you also are hearing the scratching of nails on a chalkboard just underneath that beautiful music. But yes, the tree has a celestial power sitting within it. Or,
Okay.
wait a minute, not in it, underneath it? Like, just below the surface.
Let's do a bit more digging, maybe literally.
Alright.
Yeah, right, Hackthorn, you kind of winced a little bit doing your whatever you just did.
1 second.
Uh,
Huh.
if you're anyone who approaches the tree beyond 100 feet needs to make a dex save to avoid the flames that are shooting off of it.
Got it. Oh, I thought we already we did that earlier, or was that for a different thing?
You're walking across land covered in lava streams that are actively erupting. You just did that dex save in order to not fall into a lava pit while walking over here from the start of our walk to the base of the mountain. And now this
We
is
didn't
to
just
avoid
instantly die. Got it.
and now this is to avoid fire just raining down on you, which Mr. T does not avoid.
I have danger sense, so shouldn't I have advantage on that?
You get advantage.
Yeah,
then.
barbarian. Yep.
Then you are gonna be fine.
Haha.
Luco's
Dex
doing
save.
Luco's doing that thing that kids do where like they make wiggly arms around the thing they're avoiding as if they're being all like super smooth about it.
But it's actually working.
Exactly. uh Avril, you're BB Nuthouse, right?
Totally.
Alright, the Great Spoon
You
Knight,
don't
sorry.
know you don't know my username because I've been Apple for so long.
I get thrown off. Spoon Knight, you are going to take 6 points of damage from the tree.
Try not to melt.
It's fire, correct?
That's correct.
Ouch.
Hackthorn.
He's already hot in the suit of armor. This does not help.
You will take 7 points of damage, Hackthorn. Fire damage, to be clear.
Right. Before Jalopy gets close, he does a little thing and casts resistance on himself. So just a D4 to dex saves, or to any saves really.
Alrighty, dex save.
13.
That barely passes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you all feel the radiating heat coming off of this thing. The lava itself gives off plenty of heat, but it seems to amplify as it hits the tree. Something within it is soaking it in and giving a piece of themselves back to it, essentially. What would you like to do now that you are within hugging distance of this tree?
I'm gonna start
I,
looking at the
Hackthorn. Is that
Yeah,
So-
I'm gonna start looking around the base of it and look at the roots. See if there's anything weird about it.
Okay, another investigation or nature check.
I'm gonna try
Wanna
to
be
heat up
more
some of my tea.
with the D4?
With the D4.
Alright.
With the D4.
And Mr. T, if
There.
you would like to heat up your tea, are
Nope.
you gonna?
That's the food.
What was that?
I see the +3 Hackthorn. I will address it in just a second. Mr. T, if you'd like to heat up your tea, that'd be like trying to heat up your tea on a fire pit. You can technically get it close to that heat source, but so is your hand, fingers, arm, all that good stuff. So unless you got a stick or something. Meanwhile, Hackthorn over here with the 19. Don't forget, with the 19 over here.
Don't forget the magic word.
You look around the base of the tree trunk itself, and you notice that in the spot where the lava meets the tree trunk, the lava seems to sink down into the earth instead of bracing up against the tree itself. While the bubbles that crack out of the lava do reach up into the leaves and the other sections, which is causing most of the tree to be on fire, at the very base of the tree itself, something seems to be absorbing the lava directly down into it before it can even touch the thing.
That might be concerning, and I'm gonna point it out to everyone else. And what do y'all make of that right there?
Well, could I make a like a religion or like another nature check to kind of get an idea of what this might be?
Yes, absolutely. Either of those rolls that you just mentioned.
Okay. Which one of these would be higher than that being said?
If
I
you're a
think
new
those two
person here just
probably-
listening in, feel free to
Yeah,
ask me
it looks
questions in
like-
chat-wise.
Actually, they're the
My
exact
brain is
Huh?
weird.
Let's religion this time. Why not? And then add a d4. So 21.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah.
Are you gonna tell me it's roots?
So you remember that religion has to do with gods, and that's pretty chill.
Awesome. Good to hear.
I need nat 20s on skill checks, and you get nothing.
There are gods in the area that you know of.
I know of a few gods, maybe.
So can I tell if this is like demonic in nature, or what's the dealio here?
Okay, so your knowledge of religions has led you to understand a bit about how natural gods exist, ones that directly affect elements of nature. And you know for a fact that nature gods, especially born on islands, can manipulate different elements, not just whatever one they're locked into. So something here seems to be using a portion of itself to absorb and intake this energy, the fire energy, essentially.
So it would appear that there is another source forcing, maybe not forcing it to grow, but giving it the ability to live in such harsh climate. Would I be able to know if, other than like Garfield and Flareon, would there be any other possible culprits of this, or?
Well, Ariel was a water elemental of some kind, so there's a chance that she could just be a general elemental goddess, and she just is using water currently. Or it could be another being altogether. Especially on islands, there's usually one pure nature god to some degree, just in order to create fauna and life on the area.
I believe there may or may not be another god causing this to happen. Whether it's the sea goddess we just dealt with, I don't remember her name.
Ariel?
Thank you. Or some new being. Not quite sure, but this is not natural by any means.
So we gotta kill another god. Got it.
Okay.
If
this
they
one's-
if they appear to be a threat, then yes. But
I'm gonna look over to the Moon Knight and ask him about the giant magic tree that he was close to a second ago. On that hill over there.
Say that one more time?
Well, the Spoon Knight was on the hill by the magic tree over there, right?
Correct.
Can I ask him about the tree over there?
Yes, and he can do either a nature or an investigation or perception check to see how much he noticed. And that's going to
Nature
be
or
on
perception?
nature perception.
Bad at both. Natural 20.
Okay. What am I doing? That's weird. Oh, okay. I now know how to make the
Ooh,
chat
what's that?
box bigger. I'm gonna figure that out more later. Oh, now it's huge. Oh shit. Hold on a second. I gotta refresh the page. Hold on a second. I gotta refresh the page. I just realized I wasn't holding on chat.
no issues.
And there
You're
goes all
making
my
herbalism.
ratings. Okay.
Kid, what? I'm not
So,
complaining, but-
why was the Spoon Knight here? Who could really guess a man like that's reasons for traveling anywhere? But most likely a small portion of that had to do with A, the fresh explosions coming from the volcano, and B, the whirlwinds of magic encircling a giant tree. If you've done any traveling in any areas at all, pretty much anywhere in the world, you would easily recognize that there is an elemental spirit or godly spirit currently embodying that tree. Did you guys hear me?
I did.
Yeah, no. I was waiting for everyone else to say something.
So, did the Spoon Knight tell me this? Because I'm just asking him this.
Yes, the Spoon Knight. Well, that's what I'm telling the Spoon Knight.
I've-
If he wants to relay it a different way, feel free to do so, Spoon Knight.
I've just relayed all of that exactly how you said it.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Word for word in that exact tone of voice.
Hey,
Just
Mr.
he
T,
glows a little bit.
you see that tree over there? I'm gonna tap Mr. T and say like, hey, you see that tree over there, Mr. T? And be like, I think we might be needing to go over there. Look over at Luco and hey Luco,
Yeah, I believe you're right.
Jalopy, I think
What's up?
we might be that the area we might be needing to go to.
Yes, I.
Sorry, my I didn't realize my mic was muted.
Oh, no issues in the slightest.
No, this is
I like the idea that you were just sitting there too busy drinking tea.
No,
like
I'm
Hector
following.
just standing behind you like, hey, Mr. T, and he just looks at him like, what do you want? I'm busy trying to heat up my tea.
I'm shoving my tea in lava. What?
Look, this is a complicated thing. I need silence.
I believe you're right, Hackathon. I don't know who else could be likely causing it, so that's the only real culprit. Off we go, I suppose.
Yeah. Guess we get on the road.
Off to chop down a tree. Let's do this.
Okay then, yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
Oh god. I'm not a fan of how quickly you are to slay, but sure.
Not slay. Remove from the equation.
Yes,
Exactly.
slay.
They have the option to leave peacefully.
No, the way you've worded it doesn't sound like it.
Alrighty. I need.
I don't know what you're talking
We
about.
keep pinging on accident, great.
Okie dokie. Alright, real quick, while you
Is
guys are doing this
the- is
traveling,
Night
who's in.
following us?
While you guys are traveling, who's in front and who's in back?
I'm gonna say,
Um,
me and Mr. T in the front, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and stay up front with you guys.
Actually, I'm gonna stand behind Mr. T. Remember that wall formation? I think
yeah, this is incredibly inaccurate. Here, I'll move out of the way.
Alright.
I'll probably just stay near the back with Jalopy and presumably Scarf.
Oh, shoot, I just realized my mic was up this whole time. Whoops.
Scarf's in back, guys, just FYI.
Just joking on the
Did
Yeah,
you
cat.
mic was off this whole time? Then what have we been doing this whole time? Oh, jeez.
Believe it or not, Matt can actually telepathically communicate with us, just because.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Alright, so. Scarf, I need you to make a perception check for me. And Mr. T, I need you to make a dex save. Because, as you're walking through the woods, things are pretty normal. Nothing to really stand out too much about. It starts to get a little bit twiggy and sticky here and there when suddenly these little critters just come running up and they stab into you from the sides. Mr. T, you're unable to get out of the way, unfortunately. Ooh, I have to get to a
dear.
different layer.
Jalopy, did you hear that? I think we might be in a bit of an issue. Hey, Twig Blights, I love these guys.
Alright, and that's going to be 6 damage stabbed into you, Mr. T. I know it says it's an attack, but because it's coming from Sneaktown, I did dex save instead. You can't complain or change it. I won't...
How many hit points did I get from the cookie earlier?
Scarf, I believe, gives out 3 HP with that.
Yeah, it's like their proficiency plus something, I think, in
Okay.
temporary health.
Awesome.
Scarf will let us know his temp HP when he's got a second. Meanwhile, Scarf, you
Okay,
see
so-
coming up quickly from behind you a surge of the dirt and grass. It's coming right towards you. It's like the very jungle itself chases after you. It would have grabbed you had you not noticed it. But now you have a moment to
yeah.
react.
Hell yeah, I love plants.
Oh my god. Alright. Don't lie. Who would have been second in the back? We already have 3 of you up front, and I've got Scarf
Yep.
now.
It was probably Jalopy.
Okay.
I was gonna say no. I was gonna be walking like side by side with Jalopy. So would we both get hit?
So, who just said that? Luco?
Yeah, I was saying me and Jalopy would have likely been like walking side by side.
All
I would
right.
have been trying to talk to him while we were walking there.
Okay, so Jalopy is high, Luco is low.
Got it.
Alright. Luco, I need
that a
you
good
to
thing
roll
or
a
a bad
perception check for me.
Oh, it's a bad thing.
See, because it's
Okay.
charging for the person in the back, but if Scarf's just going to get out of the way, then there's still a chance you might notice it,
Yeah.
Luco. You never know.
so with guide.
It'll only last a minute. How do you know to cast it?
Well, I'd be like casting it the kind of like what's the word? Not period. What is the word I'm looking for? Like occasionally while we're walking there.
Oh, like as a...
If the DM, if Matt's not cool with it, then that's fine.
I am not really a fan
But
of
yeah,
people...
just sort of like
Here's the thing.
Seems very video gamey to me.
Here's the thing. If
Yeah,
you had said,
fine.
I'm going to
No, it's
occasionally...
fine.
if you had said, I occasionally will give myself a high five, and that's me giving myself guidance, 100% I'd let that shit go. But to say it reactionary to a check,
Yeah,
not
no,
going to let that go.
yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Well, a 15 then. That being said, which is
And
pretty good because I only get flats on these. So
And a 15 is good enough that you're able to turn around time to see the jungle itself swell and retch towards you, as well as Scarf jumping out of the way, not saying anything or making any noise about it.
oh shit, Jalopy, get down! And I kind of tackle him to the side with me.
Ah! After he tackles me, I'll cast resistance on myself. Whew! Thanks for saving me.
Alrighty.
Is it still going past? What's it doing?
After 2 tasty snacks, it's had enough of snacks. It wants a full meal now.
No. Let it hit me. Go ahead.
So hold on a
Oh
second.
shit. Oh, are we getting a zoom in? Are we getting enhance?
Oh my god.
Enhance.
Zoom in more.
In hand.
Enhance. 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 It's what do they call it? Is it Kids Next Door? Is that what it's called? Oh, I think that's what it is, right? Hold on.
So-
I need
That
to
was
Google it.
CSI.
Name
You
Kids
can
Next
see the
Door?
enhanced feature.
It's the Cartoon Network show with the football-headed
Yeah,
they're all
Kids
named by
Next
different
Door.
numbers. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I was thinking of the enhance.
So that joke,
It's based off of crime shows
Hey,
with
It's
hey,
actually-
technology.
Bender, did you know that zooming in is just enhancing on something?
wait, what?
I know.
You're lying.
I wish.
By the way, you guys should all know the enhanced joke originated on accident from the first Blade Runner movie, because
Oh.
in that movie, there's a scene where Harrison Ford is enhancing on a photo, and it is a 5-minute scene of him saying enhance in a totally serious tone while this camera slowly zooms in on this image for 5 whole fucking minutes. It's totally inexplicable with the rest of the movie. And he's just like, enhance. Enhance. It's like, just get there. Just show it to us.
I love it. I love it.
All right. I'm almost ready. I just wanted to. Whew. Okay, so. And here we go.
So.
Let us know when to click on our token and roll initiative.
Oh, that's such a good deer. Look at him. Oh, or elk maybe? It's hard to tell. I don't know what the difference is.
The time has
I'd
come
say
to
it's
click
a
on your tokens
right
and roll
now.
initiative.
Elk are way bigger than
Oh,
deer.
that is gorgeous. That is a gorgeous picture.
It is, but I can't tell if it's a deer or an elk or
That's an
something
elk.
similar.
That's an elk.
That's an elk? Okay. Oh, so where are we? Hold on, I can't find myself.
Bottom right.
There I am. Yeah, there I am. Oh, so that. Oh, shit. I know what this thing is. Oh, that's not fun. Oh, shit. I know this thing. This thing sucks. I used
That's
it
some
before.
scarf.
Shit. I used these things before.
Scarf,
They suck.
another nat one. Holy crap.
That's
Jesus.
okay. He's still ahead of me.
I mean, it makes some sense. Scarf would be kind of tripped up by everything that's going on.
Oh, well, not great for me. God, what is my deal with initiative rolls? I think the only time I've gotten a good roll was like last time we played. What is this?
I've
What
been
is my
getting
initiative?
Eh,
terrible
We'll just get
initiative
eaten by a
rolls.
shambling mom. Don't worry about it.
Good lord. How does a pile of vines and grass have a better reaction speed than me?
Well, he probably just prays to the spoon god. And that's why he has the fast iniciative, just like the
Nope,
great
the
spoon
sport
knife.
God.
What?
He does actually.
I'm
He's
going to
soup,
introduce him to the great Garfield.
We're about to
Man, I actually
introduce.
forgot to mention this, but because you okayed the character, his soup actually gives him haste constantly.
Oh, does he
That's
now?
that. You forgot to tell me about that.
Oh,
You okayed
I
that?
didn't.
What?
I just made that up on the
he-
spot.
Okay. I was gonna say this is insane. Like,
would
look,
never do that, I
seriously.
swear.
even if
He's over
you,
there trying to think back to all of what he's okayed.
the only person I'd let fly is if I was married and had a mistress, and my mistress is in my D&D game. She's like, "I'll tell your wife if you don't let me." I'd be like, "Fuck."
You want a few magic
Can I
items
just
with
always
that?
have haste actions? Can I just have constant advantage, multiple
I mean-
actions, and AC buff? Please
Sure,
help
baby,
me.
you know
okay.
it.
Not even if you're okay with it, I can do it, right?
All right, enough jokes, and definitely no to the haste soup. That better
He's
been your
behind
actual
down there.
movement because it is your turn. 5,
Yeah,
10, 15,
that's what it was.
20 feet, and you have advantage
Totally.
with that angle.
I do. First thing I want to look at really fast.
Flanking, I should say.
Okay, yeah, I'll just beat this guy up. Yeah, I'll just hit him with my war hit, which is a spoon. Natural 20. First level divine.
Yo.
Yo!
That is 17 radiant damage, 17 bludgeoning damage to it.
Okay.
Nice, dude.
Damn.
Let's go.
17, 25, 34. Alright, that's 34 damage sinking into the beast. And while it does let out an earthly... it still looks pretty darn strong.
Can I describe my attack?
Briefly.
He's going to pull out his spoon, raise it above his head, and his water skin will pop open, and the soup will like flow out and surround his spoon as he hits it. His divine smite is soup.
It's like a water bender.
Yes, exactly. He waterbends soup around his spoon and uses it to murder people.
See, now that's the shit I
Just a
allow.
chunky what?
That's the shit I'm cool with.
Because its soup actually does 10d12 fire damage. on top of
And you lost me.
that. Yeah.
You can no longer use this ability.
He's now blinded because of the chunks in his eyes.
Except he's not, because he's immune to being blinded. Gotcha again.
And paralyzed.
That's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. That is the end of the turn, but is it the end of dun 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 your life? It actually might be, because he's coming after you for cutting him so badly. That was mean. Holy
Both those
shit.
hit.
Coming back again with them gnats.
So yeah, that's gonna
yeah,
be
that just
35
kills
bludgeoning
me at this
damage.
point.
What the fuck?
Not totally dead, but
You're
close.
a paladin. Okay,
A
I'm gonna
level
say
3
you're
paladin.
you're still a paladin.
Are those attacks magical?
They are not.
Then I take 6 less damage. I think.
Wait, do you have heavy?
Heavy
no,
armor
it's
master?
3. Yeah, so it would be 3.
Okay, it's not
yeah,
perfect.
would be 6 because it's 2 separate attacks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fair.
So,
yeah.
still gonna knock me down no matter what. So I'm just at 0. Because I'm level 3.
Okay, wow.
Okay. You know, I'm really sorry
The moment
about
Matt
this.
realizes he basically one-shot somebody.
I'm really sorry about this, Spoon Knight. I really am. But you've just been eaten by the mound after being knocked
Sick.
unconscious.
Yep, there it is. There it is. Yep.
The Spoon Knight is currently inside the wriggly mass that is this earth mound.
God.
Yeah, Hackthorn, you just saw that, and you're up.
So, is it like currently being consumed or like fully consumed?
Imagine the Spoon Knight has been thrown into a big cube of jello, but instead of jello, it's made out of vines and leaves and sticks and teeth.
You see,
Um,
a
compost.
sticking out.
Is anything sticking out?
No.
Okay, never mind then. Well, I'm sorry. I'm gonna hit you with
Got
my axe
advantage.
now.
Advantage.
Come on.
I'll live.
Get another nat 20. Get another nat 20. Get another nat. Aw. Some hits, but
That's a hit. Let's roll damage. Whew! That's some good damage.
nice. That's some good damage.
Do I take this too?
Nope.
No, you
No,
are
you
covered
shouldn't.
from it.
It's like when a frog. It's like when the frog ate Scarf. You have to hit the other guy to have him puke up the person.
Anything else for you, Hackthorn?
That is gonna be it from now. For now, at least, yeah.
Jalopy slows.
Holy crap, I'm up already? Alright. Seeing this, like, oh, buddy, you better puke that up. And he's gonna get over here. And then he's gonna nibble on a piece of rotten food. And then he's gonna burp up when he casts Tasha's Caustic Brew.
Yeah, I love that stuff.
Alright, let me post it for you.
I will appreciate that.
I love witchy themed
Alright,
stuff.
so he needs to make a dex save DC 14. The mound.
There's no time to explain.
Is the mound good at dex saves?
He is not
apparently
good at
not.
deck saves. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh yeah, -1.
Alright, so at the top of his next turn, he takes 2d4, so it'll be 6 acid damage then. But at that point, I'm like, okay, you should puke it up like I did, and that's my turn.
Wait, so does he take 6 now and then 2d4s on his next turn?
It just says at the start of his next turn, so
Gotcha. Okay.
No, it does not work.
Huh.
Alrighty. Scarf, you avoided this horrible fate. How shall you proceed?
And you have a friend over there.
Mm-hmm. Using that term pretty...
Scarf rides into battle on this beautiful elf.
Doesn't say a word, but the elk goes, "What ho, travelers? I have met this small child. Do you know his parents?"
Oh, what a responsible elk.
The elk has kidnapped their child. Let's kill it.
Y'all just stab the elk.
No!
Yes.
No.
Wouldn't you technically get sneak? You have friends within 5 feet, including a friend that's inside the monster currently.
well, this is not a finesse weapon or a ranged weapon.
Wait,
Improvised weapon.
I asked
Well,
that for my
but
benefit and the
this,
audience's.
Oh.
But Matt,
Yes.
well, what's the deal with the other scarf, like on the top left?
That's called having fun. Why don't you chill out, bro?
Yeah,
What are you, a
wow.
cop?
Serious.
Dog.
Hey, I'm serious.
Everybody, let's just talk shit to this guy, alright?
What? It's another scarf. It's not like it's the same character or anything.
Nah. I actually did not put that scarf down there. I think Scarf did. He just wanted to ride the little elk. Well, actually, the huge elk. He's the small thing in comparison.
Yes.
Okay, so you now have 8 damage of oil, which is next to the burning acid. So he's both on fire and burning internally while having our friend inside of him being eaten slowly. I love the combination of all this.
It was fine.
See, this action economy is why I thought this would be okay. And then the Great Spoon Knight went down the way it did, and I got really scared. But now I feel okay again. Scarf, do you have anything else for you? Oh, God. He's lighting. The small child's playing with fire. Someone tell his
We
parents.
have a tinderbox in our equipment.
The Great Spoon Knight was given a cremation.
A Viking burial on land.
Wait, aren't they? Oh, no.
He's got a tinderbox, so he's good.
Entire cooking supply box. That's your arsonist kit in disguise.
I got pain.
I got napalm.
I have a small tactical nuke.
We should make napalm or scarf so he can get in good positions and then throw napalm on people.
I get close to people.
That's
I don't
kinda
want to be napalmed.
That's kind of what alchemist fire is. If we can get a good source of alchemic fire, we could do that.
Okay.
Oh,
We can brainstorm how to burn things to the ground later. Scarf, I'm a touch confused at where this damage is coming from. Flask of oil, I thought it just did 5 damage of burning every turn. But I could be...
No, that's
Oh.
on fire.
There we go, from improvise. There we go. So now, just do another improvise... oh, well, you've lit a tinder match. But your action was to throw it. I mean, I guess the bonus action could be to light it on fire. But I don't know if you can throw a fire, necessarily.
You technically get a free object interaction every turn that you can just use.
Yeah, but that would be
Wouldn't that
him
just be
going up
lighting
and
the
setting it on
match?
fire and getting in melee range.
That's fair.
So yes, Scarf, you can walk up and set him on fire, but you cannot throw the fire. This is not a movie where you can just throw lighters and they stay lit in the air, and then they hit things, and then, oh, look, the fire hit it just right, and that's how fire works.
But-
Boom.
When they make this into a movie,
Ooh.
that's what will happen.
exactly.
Scarf, I don't understand
Oh,
why
Scarf's
this is...
wondering if... Okay.
No, I get it. I'm just saying, I don't know why it needs to be a thing, because, like, you can just walk up, set him on fire, then bonus action, disengage, and go back to where you started. Also, the concept of using it as a Molotov cocktail would have been allowable if he had told me he had made Molotov cocktails before we began. Again, it's like, if you tell me you've prepared for something and then you use it in the moment, totally good. But you can't be Batman where you've got every gadget on your hip, like, oh, I knew the Joker was going to use gassy farts to blow up Gotham. That's why I brought Febreze with me.
My shark
I would
repellent
like to
spray.
I would like to say I am prepared for everything. That way, we've got it covered now in case any attacks. I'm ready.
Just every flavor of tea. It's just every flavor of tea.
That has everything in it.
So it's actually my character backstory that I never miss, therefore I can never miss.
Okay, Deadshot.
My character
Shot the
backstory is like
food
and
knife.
die.
Well,
We lighting this thing on fire.
we got some fire going, which I'm just going to say is a D4 every turn he's still on fire.
All right, so
Yeah,
two
same rolls as
d4
like a
from
10
me every
turn.
turn plus a d4 from him. All right.
Nice. Let's get that DOT damage going.
Do
All
I
right.
get burned for this?
Nope, you're
'Cause I'm
inside.
inside?
You're
You are
inside.
Not, you're fine.
This
Nah,
will affect
Well,
yeah,
you're fine from our stuff. From the shambling mound, not so much.
Yep.
yeah,
Luco,
swamp
you're
monsters
up.
are very moist on the inside.
All right,
Oh
Scarf, end of his
jeez.
turn.
Oh gee willikers.
Luco is.
Well, no need to
oh.
waste a spell slot yet, so I'm gonna cast Shillelagh. Then I'm gonna move down to get advantage from flank. And then, come on, open up my sheet. There we go. And then, where's Shillelagh? There it is. Ka-chow. 15. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 does hit, just barely.
Hey, let's go.
Hey.
So rolling damage. Oh my
Let's
god,
go.
let's go. Okay.
Max damage.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so. God damn, another brutal attack, and the beast of
I'm gonna go a little bonking.
beast of grass here is just starting to look in not great shape right now. Anything else for you, Luco?
Well, I use my bonus action, I use a bit of my movement, and I hit him. I think I'll say where I am.
All right, Mr. T, you're up.
Well, I'm just gonna mosey on down here and hit him with my hammer.
X formation, go.
Hammer time, go. Oh, oh, oh,
Oh,
oh. Hammer time.
Anyone want to throw something my way?
Well, I am standing opposite of you.
You do have
Oh, yeah,
advantage.
no, I do have
14.
advantage. I do have advantage. Okay. Whew.
Unfortunately, even with advantage, that hit is
Yeah.
not going to land.
At least it doesn't hurt myself.
True. Alrighty. Is that going to be it for you?
Well, that will be all for now, yes.
The Great Spoon Knight, I need a death saving throw for me, buddy.
Saving throw.
And,
One.
Success.
You come to an existential terror.
alright. Clockwise, starting with
So-
Hackthorn.
Wait, one thing.
Luco! Look at you winning the slam attacks.
Oh. Oh no! No!
All right, he takes 6 damage for my acid first.
Do I take damage for being
Yeah.
consumed by him?
That's a good point. Does he take any sort of tick?
Pulling up a sheet, because I don't know. Because you gotta ask me questions that I don't know. The engulfed target is blind. Oh.
Takes 2d. Oh wow.
Oh.
So
So you.
so we're killing Spoon Knight this game, huh?
Oh.
Can I ask a very specific thing, Matt?
Yes.
Earlier, I said I splashed soup on my face, correct? I'll roll a d20. If
What's-
a drop of that soup lands in my unconscious mouth, I can get back up at 1 HP. Because I don't want to die.
No. What? No. Can I have magic happen that allows me to succeed at every? No. That's not how any of this
One
works.
chance at surviving. One chance.
So on the plus side, being engulfed only means that you take, the 2d8 damage. That's not 2 attacks, that's just 1. So now you're down to just 2 fails on your death saving throws.
Yeah.
Well, no, I also just I succeeded 1, and I have to make a con save, which I did make.
You can't make
No,
a con save, you're
knocked
unconscious.
out.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Unconscious things can
No, if
still
you're
make con saves.
unconscious, you automatically fail. Saves, I thought.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're, yeah.
I'm almost certain you can't succeed on this, but I need to check now. An
I'm
unconscious
pretty
creature is
confident.
incapacitated,
dex
can't move
saves.
or speak, and is unaware of its surroundings. The creature drops whatever it's holding and falls prone. The creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against the target have advantage. Any attack on this creature... Okay, so yes.
It's not strength or dex.
You made a constitution saving throw, and it looks like this is save or suck, so you actually are good.
Dang.
Okay, good thing to call out, because I guess we didn't know. Tying it back, though. Luco! Here we go.
Oh. Okay, well, one of them misses.
Good. You're not engulfed, but you do take 14 bludgeoning damage.
That is okie dokie. I will take that. There we go.
Alrighty, I'm gonna just check something really quick. That is not very fast. I was thinking maybe he could run from you, but that is not an option for this creature.
Do it. Do it. Take 4
Do it.
opportunity attacks.
Do it.
Do it.
This would be his total movement. Huh, oh, look!
He's like crying. He's like,
Alright. Hackthorn, you are up.
I'm gonna put another swing on it with my axe.
With advantage, that's going to be a hit.
With advantage.
Another
Let's go.
good cut.
oh, I'm bringing this thing down pretty quick.
I'm so
With the
useful.
solitaire.
Alright. That's going to make it Jalopy Slow's turn, I believe.
Yes, and I would like to try to wrench his mouth open to try to pull out our Spoon Knight friend.
Hmm.
Ooh. Okie dokie. Give me athletics check for that.
Will do. That's a 5.
You can barely even find where its mouth
Wow.
is.
That's magical.
It's around
that is
somewhere.
that is
Get open.
That is
And that's my
that is
turn.
impressive. That is impressive.
Alright.
Wow.
Luco, you are up.
Yeah, it is. I am in fact up. Wow. I'm still just in awe of the double 5. I'll be honest. I've never. Okay, hold
I'm
on.
a man of many
Ooh.
talents.
Christopher's just not letting me scroll like sideways on my character sheet so I can actually get to my spells, which is really annoying. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything to help in this situation. He's
the bestest dog.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay, well, when in doubt, just hit him. So I'm
Quick
gonna
question
do
too, Luco.
exactly
Did you
that.
have any concentration spells up at the time?
No.
Jalopy does. That's the acid.
Just want to be clear. We're good. Keep going.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I got nothing up at the moment. Woo! Another perfect hit. Let's go. What the hell is this?
Jesus.
That's another 12 damage.
Yeah.
The creature bellows out in pain. He really picked the wrong fight today.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. T, you're up.
Whack him again.
Ooh.
Yeah, just keep beating him up, dude. Also, that was a crit. Let's go.
Let go of the knight.
Damn. All right. Minus 14.
14 damage. We are wailing
Ooh,
on this guy.
He is not looking great. The Great Spoon Knight. One more death saving throw for me, please. Very good. And a
If he does
Constitution
20
saving throw for you.
Oh.
Scarf wants us to wait. He's about to say something.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus,
yeah,
Scarf.
didn't get a turn.
You've disappeared from initiative for reasons I don't know. But it is your
He's
turn
not fighting
now.
the elk. He's fine.
Yeah, right.
When he ran into that bush,
Oh,
he meant
you know,
hide.
I bet you know why? Because of his token on the elk disappeared. I bet that's the one that was tied to the turn order.
Oh.
Strange, but all
Oh
right.
no, the elk ate.
Your twin brother, no.
So would Scarf get their turn before?
Yes, Scarf
Spoon Knight
gets
has
to go
do-
right now.
Cool, Scarf. Come on, finish it off. Just get the sneak attack. Come on.
And basically anywhere you hit it, you'll have advantage on your attacks if you're in melee range. Something up, Mom?
Except that we're down, I think. Like, from up here and down here, I think you need one other person.
Alright, looks like Scar's trying to pull out the Great Spoon Knight as well.
Wow. I think that's the highest athletic I've seen Scarf do.
Couldn't make that, with the Ballistia Monday, but no, now you can.
All right.
This is alternate universe.
I really should have done this last time, but I doubt the Shambling Mound would have lost it either way, but here we go. Wow.
So
Okay.
what was that about him losing it, Matt?
You know what? The luck is different now than it would have been then, so, that's just how stats work and websites are built. Anyway, Scarf, congratulations. You've pulled out the unconscious form of the Great Spoon Knight, who lies next to you.
Guys, I found the mouth! Oh, hey! Hey there, kitty!
The scarf pulls it from another direction.
And that would be
Alright,
your
good.
action, so your bonus action is still available. And you are currently grappling the Great Spoon Knight, essentially. Even though he is probably
Dragging
twice
out
your
your-
size and 4 times your weight.
Scarf's like digging his heels into the dirt trying to carry him.
Five. Oh, yeah, you got... Ooh. Obviously, disengage is a bonus action.
No, he wants to get hit.
Yeah, right.
Let the Spoon Knight get hit on his back.
I'm gonna say, because Spoon Knight isn't his own entity who's leaving the attack range.
But
I'm
if,
being forced.
if it's not your movement, it can't proc opportunity attacks.
It's forced movement, so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair.
I gotcha. Alrighty. With all that being said, Great Spoon Knight, you already did your death save, so you're good there. I did not see a con save from you, though. Actually, you don't need to do that, because Scarf saved you, so ignore that.
Yeah.
Yep. And he takes 6 more acid damage.
Yes, he does.
With an extra d4 of fire.
Oh, that's right.
Would he be weak to fire damage? I would assume so.
The Shambling Mound sees
wait.
his only prize being stolen from him. Furious, he turns to the man who's covered him in this very painful acid.
Hi there.
Slap, slap.
And deals 12 bludgeoning damage to you.
All right. So then I will take the damage and make a con saving throw to hold concentration.
Hey, Matt, did you roll the other 2d4 for the acid damage?
That was the
I'm
6.
used
We
to
already
my
did it.
maintain concentration.
Oh, that's right. Oh, well, he succeeds it.
Alrighty. Hackthorn, you're up.
You just no longer have to concentrate.
I'm going for another great axe.
Great axe. Great axe.
Nice.
He's got the greatest of axe. That's hit.
And right on the head.
And the Shambling Mound cracks down to the ground. From its insides, you see a number of little critters and things, half eaten and half engulfed. It's now dead.
Anything valuable on these things after they die? Anyone know that? Yay.
Ooh.
They wouldn't hurt to check. I'll allow you guys to do that.
Yeah.
I'll deal with our friend here. And I tap
I'll go for it.
Hackthorn with guidance as I run over the Spoon Knight.
I'm gonna search its corpse.
Hey, is our spoon friend here? Well, he turned into soup for a little bit. Think he's gonna make it?
I have something that can help. Give me a moment. What did you say? I can use 4. I don't really wanna use
Starved.
4.
Might as well just kill him at that point.
I'm gonna staunch the bleeding with this spork.
It just
Oh,
burns
one second,
necrotic
one second,
energy
one
off him.
second. I'm gonna walk over and put Oh, you got healing. Never mind. Never mind. You
Yeah,
got it.
no, I got. Yeah,
Thank
that's why I
God.
give you guidance. So you. Yeah, don't worry. I got you. I got you. Spoon Knight gains, because I don't think since I'm not. Yeah, I'm not Grave Domain, so he only gets those 12 hit points.
I was about to say, you're Celestial Warlock.
Yeah. I know, I was used to Grave. I was like, oh yeah, time for the max. And I forgot that's not what I am. And I'm immediately a little sad about it.
I find anything on the body. Use.
Oh yeah.
Are you right, sir?
My insides are soup. This would normally be a good thing.
I don't, sure. Well, no, at least you're up.
I'm glad you're not
Come on,
soup.
let's...
You should drink some of that soup of yours.
You're
It might make
alive.
you super fast or something.
See, that's my Garfield.
He's gonna throw it on top of the fire on the body to burn it.
Alrighty then.
Maybe try drinking some water.
He drinks soup.
Yeah, no,
God, how
go
dehydrated are you?
Doesn't hesitate.
How dark is your pee?
You do not want to know.
It is the color of soup.
Exactly.
Oh
I
God.
know it is a blessing from my god.
Sometimes it's even chunky.
Why are there chunks of carrot in there?
All
That
right.
is my boon with my god.
Aside from your imminent demise based on your medical issues, the shambling mound, you're able to search through its corpse, and you find the equivalent of a single minor health potion in terms of herbs. You'll be able to use that next session, but you can put it into your inventory right now.
Yay.
Herbalism kit. Could I maybe do something right now to make it into a healing potion?
During a short rest, you could, yes.
Shit. Okay. Cool.
Okay, now that we're out of combat, I'm gonna look around just like to survey the general vicinity. Like, do I see that that right there,
Perception check.
or the L? Okay.
And imagine that all you can see on this map is what's in this square.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, because this happened during your walk. You're going to find this place in a few minutes.
I think my passive wisdom is higher than that, so.
I was going to say, yes, you do look around the woods a bit in your area, and you notice that from where the shambling mound came from, there is a clear line showing that he's done this sort of trick before, and this is sort of his roosting space. And you feel like you've got a lot of eyes watching you right now, but beyond that, you don't see anything out of the ordinary in the woods.
I don't think we're
Okay.
alone.
Yeah,
I agree.
I'm gonna. Let's form up. Let's stick together.
Yes, I do want to address one thing. Scarf did use a spork to heal you, Great Spoon Knight. Just keep that in mind.
I thought he ran away before I was conscious.
Well,
The
yeah.
scarf stabilized you, and then I brought you back.
The spork was lying next to you.
He threw it in the fire. He's just raging on the inside.
Oh,
But he
the
will not show it.
existential doubt to a spoon knight.
Well, all right.
Ignore the
So-
shambling mound that just appeared.
Oh God! Spoon Knight, run!
Maybe we should walk the other way. Oh god. Oh god, they're everywhere.
Brave Sir Robin.
I
Brave
got
fled
this,
away.
actually. No,
I
go
don't
ahead,
know
make
how
those
this
appear.
works.
I have a thing for this,
Someone
actually.
grab the
So,
spoon knife. You need a distraction.
Have some soup.
When you get tired of writing Garfield lore, so you TPK.
The adventure is over.
You just delete the server.
I'm done dealing with Garfield. I'm done playing League of Legends. Alright, so after walking through the woods a bit
Never.
further, with the giant tree and its energy exuding outward in every direction, it's not hard to know which direction to go. Eventually, you come to a clearing. In the clearing, you see an enormous lily pad sitting in the center of a lake at the very base of the tree itself, where water seems to flow through the roots of its very being, even shooting out the other side of it. Directly to the south of it seems to be a fairly gnarled up location with an old green being sitting on a half-rotting stump. And sitting on the stump closest to where you appeared sits a tiny little being. It's about the size of a basketball. It has a tiny little red cap and uses a nearby leaf as a shader from the sun. It has elf-like features and it has a tiny little mouse face. It gives you a smile as you walk into the area.
Did you enjoy the show?
I'm trying to think how I want to do this voice so I don't destroy my throat.
Wreck it.
As loud as possible.
Shriek it.
Beep, beep. Nope, I'm not doing that one. I'm seeing a lot of
You
chat
follow
popping
me.
in. I'm trying to follow. What's this? What's?
Hey there.
Hey there. Or hey there. It was a fun show to see. You all were splendid against the little being. That shambling mound is such a small fry. You got into it so well, though. Good job.
Yeah, we're a bit tired right now, to say the least.
Well, feel free to
Insight
rest in the
check.
springs here. There's said to be healing capabilities to it.
Insight check.
Don't know about
with
that.
guidance.
What?
Insight
Why would you insight check this cute little being?
Even I'll insight
I've
check
been
that.
around Faye enough that this is some bullshittery. No.
All right,
Fey touch,
you
so I wouldn't know that.
you
I
can
would know
insight
that.
check, and one other person can insight check. Okay, so the Great Spoon Knight's the other person. So
I didn't know. I did that before you said that.
Well,
Okay.
let's go.
Double nat.
Let's go.
I'm Fey touch, so I don't know if that would affect my knowledge of the Fey.
Wait, Luco, you're Fey Touch?
No. Hackthorn is.
Oh, okay. Darn it, Hackthorn. What does that do again?
It just
It basically just gives you spells. It more or less just gives you spells. You can
I've
lore
been
twist it
exposed-
however you want it to, but
I'm not saying it affects like everything, but I'm saying I might know something more.
Gotcha.
yeah.
Okay, so with Luco's masterful ability to look into the very soul of this tiny, cute, completely innocent creature, it's clearly a facade. Either a celestial entity has placed it here to trick ongoers, or this little bastard's a sick fuck who wants you all to die. But either way, I wouldn't trust the shit he's selling you.
Who are you?
Me? Ho I'm Freeze.
Yeah, you.
It's
Freeze?
It's spelled like fries, but don't eat me.
I'm gonna pick him up and eat him. I'm just kidding.
Beautiful.
Do it.
Engulf him.
Consume child. Hackthorn, I'd recommend backing away for a moment.
Okay.
You guys
Why
are
are you
hurt.
here?
I've dealt with the Fae a little bit, but I don't know.
Don't trust it.
I
Who's the
think I
lord of these
believe
lands?
Seems friendly enough.
Who's the lord
Yes.
of these lands?
Why? The great mother tree protects us here in this enclave of beautiful forestry growth.
With my insight check, could I have been able to tell if it's a fey creature or not, or no?
Okay, I'll be real with you. I don't know, totally understand Fae necessarily when it comes to Dungeons and Dragons. I know I should.
They're like, yeah,
If you want to give me a
Yeah, I
crash
was just
course, I'll
curious.
take that.
they're trickster spirits. They're like druids, but they're more prankstery and a little bit more malicious.
100% a
seen-
Fae.
Have you seen Pan's Labyrinth?
I have seen Pan's Labyrinth.
Think
That's
of
a
all
pretty
those
good
creatures as
comparison.
Fae.
This is a Fae.
Is the mother tree, as you call it, also fey like you?
A cold sweat starts to appear on the side of its brow, but its face remains joyful. No, no, silly. She's not Fae. She's everything. You're standing on her. You feed off her. You
Answer
suck the life
question.
from her.
What is she?
Can I
then?
insight check that?
No, we can't keep insight checking the little thing.
Yeah, we already know he's not very
The
trustworthy.
little thing. The little thing. Uh-huh.
Sorry, what did you say,
Then
Luco,
what
before?
is she?
What was the question asked of the little guy?
Oh, I asked, what is she then?
God. God.
Ah, ha.
Hmm,
You make me
if she's a
laugh.
god,
Sounds
then
like
I'm
we're
sure
top
she
down.
must have. I'm sure
I
she
mean,
must
I
have
got
heard of the new god who's recently been raised here recently. Then yes.
All praise Garfield.
All praise Garfield. And I look towards the volcano.
Yes. She's accepted the new guest. As long as he stops burning her tree, it's hers. And if she absorbs his heat, she makes it hers. But the fires keep coming. The tree can only take so much. The flames must stop, or we will not be pleased.
So is the tree all that she wishes to be left alone?
No. Fire has spread too far on this land. That entire volcano must go. The large one may stay, but the small one no.
Too bad.
Small one. Actually,
That's a hot tub for Garfield. We will not remove his hot tub.
We will not remove the leisure zone for Garfield.
I see. So you've come to bring terms of war between Garfield and the god who runs the entire island. This is so exciting.
It is. I take a step closer.
You're
Careful,
quite
I
large.
don't trust it. It goes for you too, Mr. T. He's Fey. Can't tell what kind, but they're tricksy, rather. They might have
Hackthorn?
something in their back pocket.
Hackthorn, I'm sorry. I need you to make a wisdom save real quick.
Uh-oh.
There fucking is. I knew it. I knew it. I told you to stay away from it. What did I tell you?
Can I get a
Hackthorn,
plus 4?
I
Can I get a
told
plus 4?
you. Why would you get a +4?
You would never get a +4.
Hackthorn, I told you to stay away from it.
So the little creature seems to just sort of wave his hands, and with a smile on his face, he looks to Hackthorn and simply says, "Your friends are so mean. Get rid of them."
You know, you're... I'm gonna look at Mr.
Can I
T.
hit this thing before we roll initiative?
No, that'd be metagamey. He just subtle cast that spell and just said that phrase. That doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Faye. I love Faye, but I hate Faye. God damn it.
Like, you know what? My friends are assholes.
Who do you want to
Alright, time
hit,
roll
Hackthorn?
initiative then.
I wait, were we not supposed to? Because I just assumed that was gonna start it.
It will in a second, but Hackthorn gets to go first.
Of course it does.
He gets one free turn.
So essentially, he gets the surprise round. Got it.
Okay.
Damn it, Jalopy.
Of
Mr.
course.
T and, Mr. T and Jalopy, can y'all say high or low?
Mr. T, what's your dex?
12.
Oh, it is. Got it. I'll go high.
I'll take a low.
Okay. Well, Jalopy, I'm about to bop you on the nose with a great axe.
I think at 26 hits.
Not again, Hackthorn.
Oof.
I'm
Have
sorry,
an idea for this.
I can't control my arms.
Hackthorn,
You can. You just have. Never mind.
Okay, I know it feels super ironic that it's happening to you again, but to be clear, I had decided in my mind the first person to try and physically intimidate the little creature would have this happen to them. So you just kind of walked into it. I'm sorry.
God damn it. I
really
told you to stay away from it.
I think
5 seconds.
I'm getting charmed with gimmick. This is great to me.
5 seconds, and I was gonna be the one to intimidate this thing by clicking it. Intimidate.
All right. Jalopy Souls, your friend has just turned around and stabbed you very badly. You're in a lot of pain, and it's your turn.
What was
Hi.
that for, buddy? What did I do? And then I will.
Is that another control
cast-
of the tricks? Yeah.
I will cast False Life on myself to help mitigate some of this damage. So I will click on it. Woo! All right,
Does
I
that
get
count
7
for your
temp HP.
temporary barrier? Does that count for your like abjuration wizard barrier or?
Nope, that's a necromancy spell, not an abjuration.
That's right. Okay.
All right, and then that's my action. No bonus action. That's my turn.
All right. You could circle around him a bit if you'd like, but feel free to do that in the off time. Mr. T, you're currently up.
Hackthorn.
Remember what happened last time. Don't try to hit me. I won't make the save.
Good thing I moved when I did.
Whew, thank you.
Roll damage, Mr. T.
You have resistance.
Oh God.
Is it enough to knock him out?
Hackthorn, that'll be 3, and then do a wisdom save for me.
That's actually 0 damage to him.
I know
God
what to
damn it.
do. I know what
Doesn't
to
he
do.
have advantage on this roll with Luca there?
Even if you did, it wouldn't be enough. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I never get above
no,
a 13.
this is fine. This is fine.
Okay, Hackthorn,
Fine.
it's your turn.
Okay, Mr. Yeah, well, let's see. Well, Sloppy Joe.
9 does not hit me.
Oh,
Hey.
thank God.
And you don't get advantage, I hope.
Hackthorn, you do not get advantage, no.
Okay, good.
Spoon Knight, you are up.
All right,
Someone
I
just
want to rush forward here. I'll channel divinity, conquering presence on Hackthorn and the Fey creature.
I hate knowing what Fae are all about right now.
Okay, Hackthorn, to be clear, you can do a wisdom saving throw to avoid this, or you can choose to fail it.
I'm going to choose to fail.
Yeah, the Fae only told him to get rid of his friends. He didn't say anything about resisting
Does it have a
spells.
modifier on this? I think it's Wiz save. Yeah, it's Wisdom save. If he doesn't, he fails. If he does, he succeeds.
Would a
But
15
if
succeed?
Yeah, 15. My DC is 13, so
Okay, so
I
not
think it is.
it did not work on the Fae creature.
But if he is
Let me
fey,
actually
he's
look at
probably
what it
immune
is.
to it anyways.
It's not charm, it's a frighten, but maybe. So let me look
Maybe
at.
she's good against this
Yeah, he's gonna beat it anyway, but I actually need to figure out what my saving throw is anyway. But yeah, that's the end of my turn. I can't really do much after that. That's about it.
Alrighty. Luco, you are up.
Man, I might as well just play a wizard the next time I get the chance, because I really want to spell magic. I'm gonna yell out to everyone, "Go for the Fae! Ignore Hackthorn!" And I cast Eldritch Blast on said Fae. Because I swear to God, I hate this thing so much. And it's not letting me roll it, so give me a second. There we go. For some reason, whenever like I look at my like character sheet, sometimes like the side scroll thing doesn't exist.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Okay, so does a 17 hit?
17 hits.
Cool. Plus my charisma, which would be +4, so 5, 6, 7. 7 points of damage.
Alrighty. That wasn't very nice.
Does he have to make a con? Does he have to make a con save?
Nope.
No. God.
Ooh.
Was he not concentrating on the charm?
Well, if it's the thing, what I'm thinking is it's a charm person spell, which makes Hackthorn see him as a friend. He doesn't necessarily have to
But it
listen to it.
could be just an innate ability that doesn't require concentration.
That's true. Fair.
Yep.
Assholes.
Monsters get to have things that the players don't.
If you just murder
fair
him,
assholes.
you will be fine.
There we go. All right. Well, that's gonna be that. I am going to then move my 30 feet. Not all my 30 feet, but I'm going to move over here, and that's my turn.
Okie dokie. So, with a bit of a smile and wink, the little guy goes, "This is fun. I'm gonna go tell Mom about the war. It's exciting, isn't it?"
I'm going to tell Mom.
Yes, that is what he said out loud, and within that moment, he's going to snap his fingers and summon 8 wolves.
8 wolves.
What is that? Their feet? Are those feathers or oh, they're bones. That makes sense. All right, that's fine.
He then grabs hold of the plant that he has, takes a big deep breath in, and flies 40 feet towards the enormous tree.
Oh fuck no.
Alright, the wolves will take their action on this one's turn. Jalopy slows. You are up.
All right. I see this, and I'm like, oh, hell no. I will disengage and get the heck out of there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops, 6. All right.
Dun, dun.
And I disengage, so that's my action, and that's my movement. That's my turn.
Well, you just saved your ass, so good job.
Mr. T?
Hackthorn may or may not deserve this.
Oh, and of course he ran away.
Braves are
I'm hitting a wall.
ran away.
You could relentless attack or reckless attack.
Do I? I don't have to be raging on that, do I?
You do
I
not
don't-
have to rage to reckless attack, no.
Yeah, I'm a reckless attack.
Who are you attacking?
I'm gonna be attacking Hackthorn again.
Okay, roll damage.
Because we need him back.
Alright,
In some
Hackthorn.
form.
Wisdom save.
Come on. That's wisdom, right?
Correct.
God damn.
Wait, it's advantage, isn't it? Because it's in combat.
It is true for that, and I was going to also give it to you because heat critical hit, that means your wisdom's an advantage because you got really badly smacked. So, Hackthorn,
Okay.
Okay, cool.
take your 9
That
damage
was
and
quick,
welcome
that's
back
good.
to the fight.
You need to stop doing that.
Look, I'm sorry, I'm not that smart. He just seems so friendly.
I warned you.
Look, this is how I get molested by the Fae the last time, okay?
Then maybe take a hint.
Okay. He looks down.
My turn's over.
Alright, okay. We're gonna have some wolf stuff, and luckily their sheets are set up. So I'm just gonna put them where they go. From left to right, top to bottom.
That's a lot of bites.
Mr. T, you're raging, correct? Or
No, not yet. No, but
You did
I
reckless
did
attack.
reckless. I did reckless.
So they all had
Yes, they had
advantage.
okay, so that's gonna be 14 for you, Mr. T. Hackthorn.
AC of 16.
Okay, you're gonna take 7 damage. Spoon Knight, you're going to take
I have an 18 AC.
12 damage. Wait, no. You're going to take no damage. And
Right.
Scarf will take no damage. And that's going to be it. Wow, the wolves did less than I expected.
The strength saves since Mr. T got hit.
Ah,
Doesn't he have
that's
to make a
correct.
strength
Mr. T, strength save for me.
Do a strength save.
Did the
Correct.
thing you're good at, yeah. You got this. Believe in you.
You are not prone.
Yeah. Woo.
Woo!
Like more than a few mangy mutts to take me down.
Hackthorn, you are now up.
Okay. I'm going to take a step back and tank those two opportunity attacks.
4 opportunity attacks.
Well,
No,
I mean,
just-
I'm only moving up the attack rating. 2 of them.
No, there's like 4 circling you though.
Yes, but
Oh,
he's
no,
still in
you're
range
right.
of
You're
2.
right. You're right. You're right.
Neither of
Yeah,
them will
yeah,
hit
yeah,
you?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to bonus action. Spoon Knight. How much AC do you have?
Me?
Yes.
18.
8. And Mr. T has 15. I'm going to Shield of Faith Mr. T as a
Appreciate
bonus
it.
action.
Bonus action
And
shield.
then I'm going to attack this. Yeah, I'm going to attack this one. The one in front of the Spoon Knight
Gotcha.
with my great axe.
Let's see it. That's a hit. That's a kill.
Die!
Okay. That's reassuring.
Someone's upset that they were taken over with their mind.
I have like a giant bulging vein on my forehead, like, motherfucker's always in my head.
Hackthor, I'm glad I let you join us. But it is now the Great Spoon Knight's turn.
Gonna be honest, I have no idea what to do.
Probably not die is a good start.
Kill everything that moves.
Yeah, that's a good start. I did not mean to do that. Sorry. I will attack the one here.
Alrighty.
For an 11.
11 misses.
And then I'll just book it. No disengage, just run towards these guys. I can't go through them. I could go like this though.
So you'll take 3 opportunity attacks instead of just 2 doing that. You know.
Yeah, it's the only way I could get there without going through like weird people spaces and stuff.
You could have said you jumped off my shoulders. I do that all the time with Mr. T.
I need you to make
Only
a
2
strength
of those
save.
hit. I can make you 2 strength saves. Oh wait, no, only one of those hits.
Only one of
yeah,
them
I can
hits.
Make you a strength save.
Unfortunately, it was the strongest attack.
19.
Alright, you didn't get knocked prone, so you'll take 10 piercing damage.
It's actually 7 because of my heavy armor math.
Alright.
Is Scarf getting murdered by 3 wolves?
Currently, yes. Scarf, you are up.
Scarf's fine. He's been through worse.
You know that is very true.
There's no time to explain. Oh, 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 oh. Da-da-da. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ba-da-da-da-da. Boo. Lucy.
Scarf's
Hey,
going
yo,
big on fast right now.
Lucy. Yeah, yeah. How you doing, brother?
Okay, so me and Mr. T gotta deal with the wolves.
Yes. Holy shit, you made it all the way over to... What the hell?
Well, you know, the last days and all that.
Well, it's mostly just that, like, if I got it, they would want me to, like, start training next week and basically, like, start in office.
Oh.
I don't know if they require an office, but
Wait, Scarf, how'd you get all the way there?
office, like, right after the 4th, and that's an
He
expedited
can action dash and bonus action
It's
disengage.
very intimidating.
Rogues go fast.
I mean, but that's
Yeah,
how this
but, like,
thing's
if
gonna
it's-
come at
but
you, you know?
60-foot movement? I
It gets
was like
90.
trying to...
What is that
Yeah.
dash?
90.
Dash.
That's
Well,
not
no,
very.
they
Did
disengaged.
you better that
dash.
pillow last night?
Oh, well, how far?
Oh, so that should
That
only
pillow.
be 60 then if it's disengaged.
He did
Ah,
60.
Good
Yeah.
catch, good catch.
Oh,
60.
because he was sleeping on it this morning.
Oh,
He
wait, hold on.
disengaged, he could just
5.
get there.
So that he could look into both of our
wouldn't that
rooms
be
Well,
while
no,
he
because-
slept.
difficult terrain because
She-
enemies won't let you run through them?
Yeah, they
Bounce
wouldn't.
on my shoulders. Bounce on my shoulders. Let's
Well,
do this.
I'm still in it, but we can chat
We'll
more about it
toss
later
ya.
if you want.
Can still get there. Just not there.
I mean,
Yeah,
I've
okay.
Did you
several
get like a
times.
yes, or did they just come back to you with
be, like,
like,
5 feet
second
off.
interview?
So.
Oh, wait, yeah, he might have a
no,
rogue
I
page
mean,
for
I
no
just
difficult
turned
terrain,
in
that can
my
just be a
script
thing.
coverage.
I mean,
Part of the
that's
reason I'm
assuming
so
Scarf has
scared
mobile,
is
which I don't think
Took me,
Scarf
2 hours
does.
to read the script and probably another 4 to write the coverage, so that's 6 hours for script
Yeah,
coverage.
Scarf, but
and
the
script
furthest you'd get would be like right there.
And
Is
that's-
it?
Yeah, I can't
Yes,
think.
and that's something
It
that would
would be like
obviously
right
better
here.
with time.
It's not a huge
um,
deal, but I was just like counting. I was like, hold on,
script
what?
coverage
That's
is gonna
crazy.
be, like a normal thing at the job, like after work. Going
Like I literally
over and reading
blinked,
script
and
and
Scarf was like
coverage time.
completely different destination.
And if it's 6 hours every time, that's untenable. And of course, when I told Dad that, he's like, "So you're saying?"
Well, yeah, but you're
that
passing
jobs are
through
untenable?
them.
Like,
That's
everyone
kind of a
works
difference.
hard in their job. What the?
Well,
Yeah, they don't get it.
Yeah.
you know, it's fine. It's up to Matt whether or not he's okay with it or not. I was just curious.
Does it come as a Word document or a PDF? Probably PDF, right?
The script.
Yeah.
PDF.
Okay, fuck. Because otherwise you could do one of those text-to-speech programs and it could be read to you at a fast pace. That could help.
Yeah, that's never been my thing though. When it comes to reading, I do like to actually read. But
Okay. Well, maybe if you were to get like a Kindle so that you had an easier screen to read, that might help
Oh,
with it
yeah,
too.
Fair.
it's more just reading more.
Which you'll get better at too with time, but I understand that that could be intimidating, especially with the timeline you're looking at. So I just say, don't overthink it. Like, wait until you hear back from them. Tell them how long it took you, and be like, "Is this still gonna
I
be
can
a
see
fit?"
it, Scarf.
You know?
I see it. Nah, I see what you mean.
think if I tell them it took me 6 hours, they'd be like, "What?"
Oh, can you
Well,
hear me?
just start by
Hello?
asking them then.
Yeah.
Like, how long
Hello?
should this task have taken me?
Yeah, we
Just
see
to be
your
clear,
ruler.
Sure.
because
Oh,
it felt
I
like I
know.
was going at a
see
weird
your ruler.
pace.
Yeah,
Like
we
an
see.
hour or two. I have friends that write script code.
Oh, okay.
I
Doesn't
know
matter if he
of
lets
script
you
code
pass
Okay.
through that shrub there.
All right, I
as
just want to be sure.
Not difficult terrain or not.
No, like it should be a reasonable. Like,
It's
task to
ultra
get
difficult
How long
terrain,
is the
so it
script?
takes 4
30
times
pages, I'm
movement.
guessing, for 30 minutes?
Ooh,
Oh,
someone
no.
passed
20
April?
pages?
Oof.
115 pages. It's a feature. I'd be only reading features.
Oh, yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
a lot of pages.
Yeah.
Okay. I do have to jump back, and we can talk
Yeah,
later. Alrighty, hello. Sorry about that.
Hello? Oh, there's
Hello.
no issues. We were just talking about it's nothing.
Damn right, it's nothing. I honestly don't know what you're talking about, so I hope I wasn't insulting just there. Whew.
No, it's nothing.
It's
Okay.
the most important thing you'll ever hear about.
Well,
Just
luckily
how
this
fast
is
can
being
a child
recorded,
move
so I
in
can
one
check
turn?
later. Alrighty, so Scarf, you are a terrifying small child who's just sprinted up to this being and surprised him somewhat, but almost like he was happy to be surprised like this. Meanwhile, Luco, you're looking at a lot of wolves there, man.
I see that, but I'm sure they can deal with the wolves just fine. Is the Fae like flying, or are they just running off like on the ground?
He's maybe 8 feet off the ground at most. At most.
Okay, so he it's more of like a slight hover, if anything.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, I don't have anything to really slow him down with, but I don't want him living. So, casting Guiding Bolt, which I think I should have. Let me see. Where is it? There it is. Casting Guiding Bolt.
Hitting with Guiding Bolt.
22. Hitting with Guiding Bolt.
Roll the
so since it hits,
damage.
I'm casting the damage. How much would it be at second level? It'd be 5d6? It'd be 5. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, is Guiding Bolt the one where you have to roll multiple attack rolls, or is that another one?
That's Scorching
No,
Ray.
that's Eldritch. Yeah, that's Scorching Ray. That's the thing I was using last time. Okay, 14 total damage. Not a great shot.
True.
Hey, he's glowing now.
It's also more about making this
Mm.
happen. Okay. He's going to pass the con saving throw. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Oh, so he was supposed to make con saves. Okay.
Not for the charm.
Or
now
actually,
for this. For the,
I
not for
see.
the charm.
Not for me.
Actually, wait. Hold on a
Let's have
second.
a-
Let me double check something.
Yeah, have a 14 to 7, so it'd be 17 would be the save.
No.
No, half of 14 would be 7, but it's a minimum of 10. It's
That's
only when
right.
you do 22 damage or more
That's
when
right.
it starts affecting.
Okay.
That adds it to 11.
Yes.
Okay, that's right. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, sorry. I was thinking of like it was 10 plus whatever half of the incoming damage was. That's my bad.
All right. But he is glowing now, so that is an advantage.
He is shiny.
So shiny. I'm going to give him the radioactive
Like
symbol.
Being burnt. Yikes.
They
I
do
hope they're
this
edible.
far too often.
That gives Scarf sneak attack.
Alrighty. The little one smiles and looks down at you, Scarf. Wow, you're fast. And you just left your friends like that? You guys must be such good teammates.
You have no idea.
And he's gonna reach down and
Sorry, if he teleports, I swear to God. If he teleports, I swear to God.
nope, he's gonna
Another
reach down
charm.
and try and hit you with a shocking grasp, which will be a D4 plus. So that's an 18 to hit you, Scarf. Alright, so you're going to take... Damn, just 4 damage, okay.
But
You have not known all of these people for only a few hours.
Not all of them, no.
most of them, but not all of them.
And then he is going to continue to flee towards the tree. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So, Scarf, do an opportunity attack against this man with advantage.
You did shocking grasp, right? Which means Scarf can't take reactions.
Damn it!
Sadly, yeah.
Stop being right all the time. I'm just kidding. I need to be told these things. Anyways, so no reaction for you, Scarf, but he's still glowy and he's still flying. He's very close to the tree at this point. Jalopy slows. You're up.
All right. So, hearing what Luco said, that shouldn't let the little Fae thing get away, I will start moving closer to him. About right there. 30 feet. And that should put me in range if I double check. Should be within 60 feet. Ooh, just within. Alright, so 55 feet away. That's great because I'm going to cast with my last spell slot, Ice Knife.
Nice knife. Da da
Oops,
da
I can do the actual thing for it. So,
With advantage.
make a ranged attack. So it's
With advantage.
the other one. Yes, sir, I do. Oops, should be the first one. 13.
It is a miss.
But so that misses. However, it does have the explosion, so it needs to make a dex save 14 or take 2d6 cold damage.
Oh.
It takes
Sorry.
exactly 0 damage from me,
Jesus.
and the glowy bits go away.
Damn it. No.
It happens.
It happened.
Sorry, green guy. I tried doing it.
No,
and
it's
that's my
fine.
turn.
Also, I'm a half orc.
Yeah, green guy.
You know how that works.
Mr. T.
Jalopy and
I'm throwing my javelin at the little green guy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You hit him from that?
Wait, what? It's farther than 30 feet, so that's disadvantage.
reckless
Unless
attack.
you
Come on, reckless
attack.
attack.
Does Reckless work for this? Does Reckless work for this?
Wait, does reckless work for ranged, or is it just melee weapon attacks?
Well, like,
That-
because it's
Ranged
thrown,
attack.
isn't that like a different scenario?
yeah, it's not a melee weapon attack. It's a thrown attack.
Mr. T, quickly check.
It says melee.
So you can make a disadvantage javelin
only
attack
I
at
didn't
it.
attack it. If I didn't attack him, then it would have been an advantage or regular.
It would, yeah.
So I
Damn
can
it.
throw
Yeah,
another one
damn it.
or throw another one.
That's,
Try again.
that's heartbreaking.
Are you level 5?
Or- No,
No.
now it can't. Okay, well that sucks.
Yeah.
Just give it to me because of the net.
Hold on a second.
That would have been so clutch. That would
was
have
that
been
statement
so
about
good.
great parents?
That would have been so good. Just this crazy ass elephant like railgun toss, like it's
That's
breaking
our
the
house.
sound barrier or whatever, and it
It's
just
how I
impales
took care of the last one that charmed Hackthorn.
him.
With at 20 then too.
Oh my god, you're right, you did. Oh god.
All right,
Really
left
need
to
make
right, top to
some
bottom.
help with
Here
that
we go.
Uh, Mr. T has a bonus 2 to his AC.
Wow. Absolutely no one got
That's
hit,
so
and two
bad.
of the wolves hit themselves.
Aha.
Jeez, I really thought 8
I
wolves would make a
accidentally hit the rock
difference.
and broke a tooth.
Hackthorn, you're surrounded by wolves.
Can I pick up this wolf and try to smack them with that wolf?
No. No.
Tavern brawler?
Okay. Okay, then I'm just gonna use my great axe again. That hit, on the... I'm gonna say that one.
Damage.
Does that hit?
Mm-hmm.
I hope an 18 hits.
This one, right? Up
How
top.
tough is that dog's skin?
Yep.
All right, that is one dead wolf. All right, I think that means it's now the Great Spoon's turn.
How big is this rock right here?
it's technically a rune stone, and it's encompasses all the space you see it take up, and it does stand about 12 to 15 feet tall.
Yeah, and I could not make it. Let me see. Yeah, I have to get that far, which I can't do. Yeah, I'd have to go through it, which doesn't work.
You could climb over it.
I need to get there, like right there. Because this spell's range is 30 feet.
Well, and I don't think you're going to make
Okay.
it.
10, we'll say that's like 20 feet, 25, 30. It looks like the best you could get is like right here, like right at the end of the rock.
Yeah, which is 5 feet too short.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Them the brakes.
Oh, it's a bonus action spell, so I can still do it if I dash.
Oh.
Yes, so I'll dash, get right there, get within 30 feet of him, and there's no chance this works. I'm going to cast Compel Duel on him, which is not a charming effect.
Ooh.
But he does take opportunity attacks from the dogs, or from a dog at least.
They can if they want to. I have an 18 AC. If they can hit that.
Yeah, they got this. Oh my god, they actually do have this.
He got it.
That's 5 damage for you, Spoon Knight.
Okay, that's
And he
actually
has
2.
to make the strength save.
Which
Yes.
even with my dash, I'd have enough movement to get up from that. And
Sure.
then still
Might as well
move.
check anyways.
Yeah, just roll for fun.
True, but might as well check.
5.
Okay, so you were knocked prone before you got up and dashed away.
Oh. And that
I do not
takes
have time
half
for
your
this.
movement when you knock it prone.
I didn't
He
dash
dashes.
right away.
Then you dash, and then yeah.
If it hit me there, I would get up, and then I would still have the movement to get there.
Yeah, we're all golden there.
Okay.
Mix has to make a whiz
Okay.
save of 13. My save is not high.
Whew!
3.
Is
Hey.
compelled into a duel.
Nice.
For the
Nice,
first
nice,
time-
Nice.
For the first time since you've seen this little creature freeze, he turns and looks at you, his face contorted and twisted into the most hateful frown and look of anger he's ever had. You fucker!
I'll point my spoon at him and just say, "Fight me, Spork Knight," and I'll look at the group. Nobody hit him, okay? Nobody touch him. He cannot move more than 30 feet away from me. Or he has to make a wisdom save. So he's just kind of stuck there unless he passes a wisdom save.
Okay,
Shit. Okay.
okay. Alright. I've read it and I understand it. Scarf is now up.
And I specifically yelled, "Do not hit him."
Damn
Is it okay if I murder a character? Would you allow that?
Uh,
Well, that brings to the point, does a 14 even hit?
if 14 does hit.
Damn.
Scarf, you're not gonna kill her. Actually, you might, honestly. It probably doesn't have too much
He's-
health.
No, but he ruins my spell. And the thing I was specifically doing.
No, doesn't he just
Yeah.
get another wisdom save? I'm confused.
Oh, yeah, it does make
He has
another
a
wisdom save.
decently high wisdom save.
So he
and I
might
have a low
fail it.
save DC.
But he might fail it.
I even specifically
Yeah.
said, "Do not hit it." Like
Yeah,
3
so if it
times.
says it auto fails if it gets damaged by an ally.
Oh, damn.
Damage.
Yeah, he just gets. Creature friendly, you damage the target, cast a harm spell on it. Yeah, in your turn. So, oh yeah, it just full on ends. Oh shit, there's not
It
like
just
a.
is. That's why I
yeah,
specified that.
No, wait.
Very specifically.
No.
It just auto
no,
fails.
no. The spell ends if you, the player who cast that spell, attacks any other creature. So other people can attack him just fine.
And it has
Look at the
disadvantage.
last
If you
sentence.
cast a spell to target a husker other than the target, if a creature friendly to you damages the target or casts a harmless spell on it, or if you end your turn more than 30 feet away from the target, it auto fails.
Okay, so now that we know all that, Scarf, would you still have shot at him? Okay, nope.
I mean, you could probably shoot at the wolf though.
I asked Scarf that, and then I heard a child's voice in someone's background go, "No!"
Scarf shoots dog.
Okay.
Just like the ATF.
The closest one to you? Yeah, I know, right? Alright, I see the wolf. That attack would hit. I'm going to use the same rolls.
Thank God.
And the wolf is near
Oh.
death. But it is not dead. Alright, and are you going to use any movement? Feel free to do that in your off time. Luco, you're up.
Okay. Hearing the Spoon Knight say that, I really, really hope he knows what he's doing. And is that dog dead? The one next to me? What does the red dot mean?
Bleeding, I think. Previously harmed? Eating. It's eating.
Matt.
Okay.
It's
I've decided I'm going to start
Alright,
putting
I'll-
red dots on creatures that have been hit so you know which ones at least are untouched versus touched.
All right,
Got
good
it.
to know.
Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's super important for me to know, so thank you very much. This actually might be the one time, at least until my gimmick gets locked into play, I can actually use a spell effectively. Assuming it does what I think it's gonna do. The creature, nah, god damn it. Okay, I'm gonna move. Oh wait, I need to put on the actual clicker. There we go. No, god, this spell is so irritating. Okay, you know what? Whatever. I'm just going to hit the dog next to me with a shillelagh.
Alrighty.
Wait, different creature. Wait, cause your player to leap from a target to a different creature of your choice that you can see within 5 feet of it. Okay, yeah, no. Damn it. I was gonna green flame blade, but like, there's no way I could angle it to where it would hit another dog, unless I want to run completely into the fray.
I feel that.
No.
Well, it. Shit. Assuming that doesn't hit.
That's a miss.
Dang it. Okay, that's.
I guess they never miss, huh?
No, stop. It is dead. No. Is there any bonus action?
You will hear it in your nightmares.
God, I still do to this day. No, I got nothing as a bonus action. That's that.
Jesus. So
Actually,
this.
I will. I will, with my movement, 5, 10, 15, 20, move like right here, and I'll take the opportunity attack.
Strength save.
Huh?
Strength save, please.
Make a save.
Strength save, please.
Strength
Yes.
save.
Strength save. Okay. Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
It's all good. And you take 7 damage.
Okie doke. Strength save. That's not what I'm good at. Okay, that's what I said. That's exactly what I said. I'm not good at that. Okay, so I'm not prone. So I'm not prone. So that's what 5, 10. So move 20. So I get up, which can be 10 feet. So 5. Yeah, I can get like right here, and I take 7 damage, and that's my turn.
Alright. Luco is
Minus
going to attempt to move farther away from you, which triggers a wisdom saving throw for him.
Yes. He can move. That's all it does.
Yeah.
Doesn't remove the spell's effect. He can just run away.
You see him get to the base of the tree. A opening, like, creaks open from the tree, and you see that he's aiming for it, but he hasn't gotten there just yet.
How much movement
Okay.
do you have?
It seems like 40 feet.
Okay.
Everyone's measuring
Good
frantically.
I'm trying to figure out if I can
Just
get
curious. Just curious.
there. Can I free action, not even on my turn, see how deep this water is, mostly so I can just start planning in between turns?
No, you can bonus action to investigate it in a split second.
I don't know how clear it was. I just wanted to see if I could swim through it or not. 'Cause I already used my bonus action. can still get there if I dash. Whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna dash.
Jalopy. You got anything for this? 'Cause I think it's isn't it
If I
Jalopy
had more
season?
spell slots, but we'd never take a long rest, so nope.
Yeah.
Doesn't
T-
Wizard get like a thing where on a short rest you get like half your level in spell slots or something like that?
Yep, I already used that when we got a short rest before.
No.
All right, what you got,
Okay.
Spoon Knight?
It's not my turn.
Yeah, it's not
Oh,
Spoon Knight's turn. It's Jalopy's.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to.
All right, I will
Yeah.
try to chase after. So where is my thing? Right, 45. Then jump over. Oh, I can't right click right now because I don't have a mouse. So then that'd be 45, then 15 more. All right, so I will get right there then. So I assume I can jump over that, no problem, with a strength score of 9.
yep.
All right, so right there. So that's my action and movement. And that's my turn.
All right, Mr. T, you're up.
I'm just gonna go around hitting things, I guess.
Alrighty. Oh, come on. That's a miss, Mr. T. I'm sorry. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. It's now the wolf's turn.
Still got a
Hey,
plus 2.
puppy.
Bad puppy, bad touch.
Miss. Okay. They both miss me. I'm assuming you rolled for those two.
Left to right, top to bottom. Okay, Hackthorn, you're going to take 5 damage minus your resistances, of course. If you have those. And it's also your turn now, Hackthorn.
Careful, Hackthorn. The damn wolves are nimble.
They are. Okay, I'm gonna just smack the one to my right.
Hey.
That's a hit. That's a kill.
16 damage. Oh my god.
Nice.
Alrighty. I'm assuming it's now the Spoon Knight's turn.
It is. I'm gonna dash. Jump across this gap here if I can. If not, I can just go around the river.
No.
To this
You
spot
can make
and then
that
jump
gap.
in.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna run over here. Right below Jalop. Just to try to restrict his movement.
Love Joe.
Alrighty.
That's it. Yeah, that's the end of my turn. I can't do much else.
Okay.
Before Scarf does anything, I holler for Scarf to wait a second, suggesting maybe to let me possibly cast Guiding Bolt first, assuming Scarf allows me to take my turn first.
That's a bit touch meta-y.
Ooh.
If once again, if
What
it
if
was
I
your
hold it,
turn,
like,
you'd use the free
wait a
action to shout to Scarf, "Hey, give me a second." Then absolutely, totally okay. But
If I gave up my reaction, or if it was just my turn.
if it was your turn and you used a free action to say that, 100% on board.
Got it. What if I gave up my reaction to do this?
I mean, what if you gave
If
up your
not-
right to
if
be
not,
Santa
it's fine.
Claus? they're essentially the equivalent. You're giving up something that doesn't really have weight here.
Fair.
You're gambling with the neighbor's
Give up
poker
your
chips.
HP.
My.
Give up 14 points of HP.
Eh,
Oh, Luco, it looks like high or low. You get to choose.
well, just like everyone else, always high.
Wait, no, it's always low.
I've been told different. Oh, either way, let's go. I got a 9 on it. I'm assuming that's high.
With rolling a d10, that is high. For a second, I thought he'd roll a d20. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, that works.
Some artillery support for us.
Nope. You're fine. You're big burly man.
Which
You
wolf?
got this.
Sorry, Scarf.
Curve the arrow.
Is it this one? You can't see that one. There's a giant rock between you and it.
Curve the arrow. You
Yeah,
got
this-
this.
Should be able to see the one close to me.
That essentially gives full cover. There we go. And that one is now dead.
Thank you, child.
Luco, you've got a lot of wolves around you, and you told a child what to do. What are you going to do?
Well, if you put it that way. Alright, well.
You mean the accurate way?
It's not how what I had planned. I was gonna cast Guiding Bolt and give advantage for like a sneak attack, but also that didn't turn out. Either way, I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt again because I am definitely in range. Because I think it's 120 feet for
Yeah,
Guiding
you're in
Bolt.
range.
Yeah. Okay.
Who were you shooting?
The Fae.
Why?
Last ditch effort. That's why.
Yeah.
I just explained. Okay.
He already saved it, and he's
No,
within
he's
30
still
feet of you.
enchanted.
He can.
He
Is it?
does have to make
Yeah.
the check every single time he tries to move out of that movement until the spell itself breaks.
Okay, but he's already at 25 feet, and he can just keep moving. Like I
I was trying to be 30 feet away from him. I thought I measured wrong. I
You
should have been here then.
You also said you have a low spell save, so I don't know.
No picking
I
up
thought
too
that's-
much.
I mean,
Something's
if-
failed once.
Spoon Knight. If you wanted to be here, that's up to Matt whether or not he'll allow you to recon that.
High
If
low.
you are within the 25 feet, you'll allow it.
Spoon Knight high low.
High.
Oh, high low.
I just measured wrong, honestly. I should have measured a little bit better, but it was okay. Cool.
Hey, you got high.
Then yeah, I was gonna
Alright.
be here just enough to knock off his movement, so we could only go like there, which I don't think is
Okay.
the way inside.
I am really hoping your plan works here. Then I will save my spell slot, and I will cast Green Flame Blade on the dog right below me, which it's just I make a normal attack roll and then add the benefits afterwards. So in that case, it's just going to be Shillelagh, an 18. I'm assuming an 18 hit.
That hits.
Very cool. Okay, so I roll the damage for the base hits, which is 8. And then with Green Flame Blade, yeah, make a melee attack. Wait for the target. 5 feet. The same creature takes fire damage. You spell cast. Yeah, and I'm not 5th level yet, so it doesn't matter. So the other dog next to me, the more weakened one, takes 5 damage. So
Weakened
8.
one.
Yeah, no, 8 to this guy down here, and then 5 to the guy right here. Not 5, 4. Sorry, 4.
Wait. Say that one more time for me real quick.
Can you post it
the-
too?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I was saying the dog below me, Matt, takes 8 damage, and the one to my right takes 4 damage.
Okay, the one to your right has passed on. The one below
Okay,
you
very cool.
has taken 8 damage.
Awesome.
Alrighty.
Okay, and that will be my turn. Really hoping this works.
Alright. Luco looks at you, still with hate in his eyes. And touch me how you want. I'm gonna have the tree eat your soul after this.
We should squish that bug.
And he tries to run once more.
He passes. I can't do anything apparently.
Dashing into the tree,
Damn it.
its mouth comes to a close. You can no longer see him.
It's okay. It's okay. It happens.
And while I have drawn a face to be somewhat silly and make a reference to Legend of Zelda, there is no actual opening eyes or obvious mouth or face to what's going on. And in fact, in this exact moment, all of the wolves disappear, and the grove becomes eerily silent, as if every living insect, creature, and even the rapids themselves have stopped.
Okay, so let's retreat and come back later.
They let us leave.
Disagreements? I don't
Yeah,
really
the
like
spell is
fleeing,
just
but
worded incorrectly, which sucks.
Garfield, be
Specifies
with
it
us.
compels you, but he wasn't compelled.
Jalopy tries to go to the tree and knocks on it with his great club. Hey, you home, buddy?
I'll have to be careful.
Come on back out. We're not gonna hurt you.
Meanwhile, down here in a very gnarly section of this area, sitting on top of a dying tree stump, sits a green witch-like being who has just been cackling and watching this entire thing go down, and is just fucking dying right now. This just keeps getting better!
Sorry, what?
hey, Mr. T, can you come stand in front of me while we approach this guy?
Yes.
You still have that bonus
Hack-
2D raise fee.
Hackthorn, you get 5 hit points. Hackthorn, you get 5 HP, by
Oh.
the way.
Yay!
I tell the Spoon Knight, you think that lady needs some soup? She sounded like she was cackling a bunch.
Yeah, I'm gonna move forward with Mr. T.
Your distance. Keep your distance. Especially you, Hackthorn.
You having
I'm
fun over
not
there on the
kidding.
stump, lady?
I notice the elk moving, but do we notice the elk moving?
Oh, that's a perception check.
So,
That's good.
as the elk takes a few steps towards the tree and starts to nibble on the side of it, just having himself a lunch, the thorns, the spiky thorns that surround where the witch currently is, open up to allow you to walk up to her location if you'd wish. But she just continues to cackle no matter how you move
Behind
towards her.
Hackthorn.
Yeah, that's 10-4.
I would suggest Hackthorn, you don't go there at all. Hackthorn, no, Hackthorn. I quickly run over. Hackthorn, wait. I would highly recommend you stay out of there altogether. They're still going in.
Me and Mr. T are in this for the long run. Ride or die, motherfucker.
Oh, man.
You think she needs soup? She was cackling a bunch before. Sore might be
I
throat.
can't let him go and buy him. Well, we both got matching pinnants,
So-
man.
Wait, he didn't.
Garfield
He's
took
still
that.
charmed by my spell. How far do you think he can move inside the tree?
Slamming up against the wall.
Make him a wisdom save. See if he can actually move inside. If he just continuously fails, then I got really lucky.
Just like stuck right at the beginning.
Yeah, he's just like, no!
Why can't I move?
He's just really mad and just wants to keep looking at you.
After a few minutes of wondering what was going on there, and the witch never responding to anything you say, but just laughing uncontrollably the entire time, the tree twists. The elk moves slowly out of the way, not panicked, but as if he knows what is to become. The very form that holds the trunk of this tree and all of its mighty leaves up high above it swirls and courses, and out comes an enormous freeze.
Okay,
Is
I'm
he still
gonna
under my spell's effect?
Say again?
Hackthorn, run.
Is he still under my spell's effect?
Maybe.
I would know.
Yes.
As I'm actively concentrating on it.
The enormous creature seems to
Get your
float with
wish.
little effort, with a small section of the tree still connected to the spine of the very being. I told her about Garfield, and she watched your fight, and she loved it. She's never been this excited. Flareon was so weak, so easy to take. Enjoy the tree that we left you. And I get
Can I throw a
excited.
spear at it?
What?
Can I throw a spear at it?
Yes, you can. Roll an attack roll for me.
Nice.
Nat 20.
Okay. You throw a spear directly into the skull of this enormous creature. Its expression does not flinch as tendrils expand out of its forehead, grab onto the shaft of the spear, and suck
He
the
couldn't
entirety
anyway.
of it into his being.
He couldn't. He's too far away. He's past max range.
Hey,
Yeah,
guess
so-
what? Guess what?
yeah.
Guess what? Guess what? I don't care.
Okay, well, fair enough.
As he sucks in the spear, he gives a laugh. I just looked like Freeze. I'm hurt. You just did the opening shot. As one of the branches comes crashing down from the tree directly towards the Great Spoon Knight, who must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
By the way, I've had my eyes on the hag this entire time. If it starts to do anything weird, I have an Eldritch Blast
9.
ready.
She,
Oh yeah, he's talking about we're making the first shot. He attacked us first.
It's
Oh,
true.
shit.
I didn't even go to intimidate. I just stepped really close. Which may have been intimidating, but
Not in.
Technically, Hagthorn made the first attack against us.
well, yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm
Yeah.
just being facetious.
I guess you are right,
Jesus.
but not on purpose.
So the tree slams down to the Great Spoon Knight, knocking him unconscious. The leaves seem to scoop him up and throw him directly towards where you all stand, his form bouncing lifelessly against the ground.
I assume 2 death saves. 'Cause
I'm
got
gonna
thrown
jump out of
across
the way.
map.
Actually, no, I'm gonna catch him.
Athletics check. Okay. No extra death saves as you are able to catch the man.
Not today, Mr. Spoon Knight. You are still needed.
I'm gonna look at this witch creature and ask her to help with this real quick.
It's war! And Freeze, or the being previously known as Freeze, starts to slowly back into the tree. Let Garfield know we accept! This is gonna be so exciting. I haven't felt war ever, never since the very inception of my being. And you've brought it to my island, and I'm gonna destroy you. It's gonna be great. As Freeze begins to reabsorb back into the very tree itself. The noises
Hey,
from...
Scarf, do you still have any oil? Sorry about that.
No, it's all good. The noises from the forest around you start again. You can hear insects chirping and birds flapping their wings about. And the hag is still inconsolably laughing.
I think this is the mama he was talking about. That mother goddess, mother earth thing, mother tree.
Yeah.
I think she's
I-
happy about this. I don't think she's gonna listen to us. So I
I
walk away
think
from
we
her.
need to go prepare the defenses at the volcano and get our little fiery friends prepared to not get murdered by a bunch of squirrels.
As Jalopy runs past, I ask if I should fire or not.
Yes. Yes. Fire everywhere.
No, no. Well, I don't think he knows what I'm implying.
Oh, I am implying something very volatile.
I'm not sure if we're feeling so good. I'm not sure if firing magics at her is gonna help.
Well, I don't feel very good right now, and fire would really make me feel better.
Let's see. Mr.
But
Miss.
honestly, nope, got a torch? Okay, yeah, no. I think we should leave then.
I mean, what do you want to attack?
Oh no, I just wanted to set stuff on fire.
Let me
Just
rephrase
so-
this. What do you want to attack?
Well,
Tell
that
me
big tree over
what you
there is.
did.
I just look around. The rune stone. Let's go beat it up.
You gain 14 hit points.
Oh, I gave him 14
I
hit
walk up to
points.
this runestone and invoke Garfield's favor as I hit it.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see the
Looks like a
attack.
bad blow.
Wow.
I'm going to as well.
All right.
Not nearly as effectively, though.
That's 1d6
Plus
fire.
the 1d6, right?
Whew. That's correct. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
Do we set fire to this runestone?
A resounding crash rings into the runestone as you essentially obfuscate a number of scrawlings that have been done onto the side of the stone. As soon as you do it, a ring echoes out in every direction. A physical shockwave can be felt among each of you. And in that moment, the forest comes to life in every direction around you.
Oh, motherfucker.
I am from Clan Sugma.
Freeze pops back out of the tree, just its head, its facial expression warped and twisted in a way that makes it no longer look even humanoid. Its mouth being above its being above its eyes, and its nose twisted and turned and swirling at the end. Anger betwixt the being. You can be a messenger or you can die!
Throw a javelin at his face.
Damage.
I'll be a messenger.
Okie
Yeah, I think
dokie.
you and me both, Jalopy.
I think we should run, like, maybe sooner rather than later.
Damn, you can't counterspell a javelin. Roll damage.
Spell a javelin.
I would like to counterspell the javelin.
And I need you to roll me a dex save, Mr. T.
He's yet again. Oh wait, no, javelin's different than spear.
Wait, a dex save against what?
You'll
Against
find out.
this 5th level lightning bolt.
Then you get advantage on it.
Yeah,
'Cause
he
he can
gets
see that
advantage to
coming.
a 17.
Why does he get advantage?
Barbarian.
half.
Danger
so.
sense.
Yeah, danger sense.
Okie dokie. So that's going to be 25 cut in half to 12. And this twig blight behind you exploding into flames. The electricity shock seems to have come from the witch down here.
Knew it.
That one there! He's the one with balls. Let's cut them off and eat them.
Sorry, they're a bit leathery.
Okay. Would you... Everything is now chasing after you.
We should run, guys.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go.
I blame
Mr.
both of you for this.
In front of me. Mr. T, get in front of me.
Okay.
Did you get one free cast of Misty Step?
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure nothing hits Mr. T in the back.
All right, I need everyone to make an athletics check. As you're now
Joy.
running
All right,
for your
well, with
lives through the
guidance.
woods.
With guidance, for me at least.
Yep, athletic scarf. We're running away for our lives. Scarf.
Yes, you've angered God.
17.
Another one.
All right, 17 athletics.
You're a god, a false god.
Now, I don't know, these powers seem very godlike to me.
I'm missing one
We're
person.
gonna show you divine retribution. How about that
Who am I
for
missing?
divine power?
God shouldn't need to retribute. Should be the first one to strike.
All right, looks like
Scarf
Spoon
note
Knight-
is just athletics, please.
Spoon Knight has to leave for screaming dogs.
Well, we're basically at the end here, so that's
Good.
fine. Okay. Scarf, at one point, you hear an explosion behind you as another lightning bolt comes cracking in your direction. So make a dex save for me.
Oh, he succeeds.
Okay.
Just bad.
Good. So that's going to be 14 damage for you, and I need another athletics check from just Scarf.
Would I be able to see Scarf trying to run away and be able to stop and help them up?
Oh, it's fine at this point. It was at first. We were looking at 13 and then 10 on the second one, so Scarf's fine.
Okay.
So, after being told that this other god here has accepted Garfield's challenge / declaration of war, yeah, you've been told that things are. Oh my god, give me a second here. Let me get my thoughts in order before I say things.
I can't wait to win so we can tell the truth about how they started this.
Exactly. I have a question. Does
Sure.
anyone know how to get a lot of oil?
You know where to get a lot of lava.
No.
You know what? Can we put some lava in like containers and just throw it everywhere? Or like send giant like balls of lava at the tree?
I like
I
the.
mean, the newts could just walk. They could just walk around and cause wildfires.
True. They
Well,
set fire
we don't
to
want to
walk.
put the nukes in danger. Because I don't know if how
They
much.
gotta fight for the new god. They gotta fight for the new god. They gotta put themselves on the line.
You're gonna
Also-
like level up the fire nukes.
Okay, so I
They
want
They
to.
already have soldiers.
Give me a second here. I want to clarify something first, and then do the outro exciting bit for the end of our quest here. So first off, when I said you've taken the opening shot, I was more referring to after war had essentially been declared, and you got that first stab into it. If anyone is watching Attack on Titan, I'm referring or making a direct reference to the scene where the Marleyan man shoots Eren in the back with just a rifle, which is clearly worthless. But then he's like, "Yo, I took the first shot, so." Take note, boys. And then the rest of that episode was fucking awesome, too. If no one understands my reference, then why aren't you watching Attack on Titan? Get on that.
Spoilers!
Anyways. God. Sure, yeah, I just spoiled something that is so obscure and weird that if you could actually understand it... Never mind. I'm going to keep pushing forward, moving forward. Which is another Attack on Titan reference, so just keep moving forward. Alright.
Spoilers?
I'm going to find out where you live. I'm going to find out.
God.
Alright. After meeting Freeze, one of this god's little fey minion creatures, some trickery, some tricks went back and forth until battle ensued. After using the name of Garfield to threaten war, The idea excited the very god itself, who had never before even understood or had been participating in the acts of war, and is now very excited to get started. And with this starter gun being fired, with a javelin directly into the god's very being manifested into the physical plane, you chaps have started a war between fire and grasslands, or fire and others. That, combined with the strange green hag that continuously cackled and watched the fight go down, as well as the shambling mound beasts and the fish beings that were guarding the sacred tree, it seems you're going to have a bevy of enemies coming forward to you next time on the Retaking Cinder Cove arc of our story.
We should just hire mercenaries.
We
You-
kind of are.
You're the mercenaries.
Kind
No,
of.
no.
The only people here who are here that actually care are you two. Everyone else here is kind of just here. We're all kind of the mercenaries.
Hey, do you want rewards?
Yeah.
'Cause
Why do you think I'm here?
Don't get rewards. I mean,
Point
Garfield will send you
We're
to
the
only-
mercenaries.
If you want a
So-
veggie sandwich as your damn reward, go join the force, bitches. We can give you jewels.
We can give you money. And I look around. Power. Wink, wink.
Sure.
All you gotta do is sign your soul away.
Yeah, I'm good. I kind of already did that.
Too bad.
Is
It's
Garfield
called
a god or a
renegotiating
patron?
deal.
I didn't realize we're becoming warlocks here.
I would think Mr. T and Hagthorn are more closer to like clerics or paladin-y relationship with their god more than like
I
warlocks.
literally.
Hey everybody,
paladin,
if you're still
so-
here checking out,
Yeah, but
thank
we're
you so
talking
much
about
for
the
watching.
relationship you have with
If you
Garfield
just jumped in
specifically.
late to see the very end
Wait, how
here,
is your
hold
god
on
gonna
one
react
second.
to the fact that you just kind of
Okay, there we go. Hey, if you're still here, thank you so much for coming out to the session. This was a lot of fun. We got to do a new arc that we're going to be working off of in the future, which will be interesting. Now that we've got a lot of gods shown and a lot of characters here, I'll have more NPCs to work with in the future, which is exciting for me. I like that a lot. And yeah,